is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
This is Dr. Alfred Dawes, the opposition spokesperson on health. Today, I demand accountability for the shocking misuse of $31 million of your taxpayer dollars. Sarah's purchase of a single neural drill at double the reasonable cost is indefensible. While our hospitals crumble, this reckless spending exposes a broken system. I met with Sarah's leadership, and their answers were alarming. Doctors were forced to choose between a $30 million drill or a $50 million drill, neither a fair price. The procurement process failed them. No competitive bids, no transparency, proof this was in Jamaica's best. This is not just waste. It is either gross incompetence or highly technical corruption. Meanwhile, Sarah's chairman silences critics instead of fixing the crisis. Operating theaters are shuttered, ICU beds vanish, surgeries proceed at KPH despite more risks. This is a betrayal of patients and staff. The chairman's culture of cover-ups must end. I call for Wentworth Charles' immediate resignation. Jamaica deserves leaders who prioritize health, not squander funds while our system collapses. Is this how they choose Jamaica? We will keep fighting for transparency. Our hospitals need repairs, not overpriced equipment. People's lives depend on it. Thank you.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits only temporarily those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you.
Wagwan family, manners and respect. Now you see the collapse of our healthcare system, the collapse of many systems in Jamaica. But you see the healthcare system here, it bother all away. It's a threat to all away. It no matter who you vote for, what you vote for. This is not politics. It's a life. So me I wonder if these guys rip we off them and the oligarch rip we off again. We want to know if these guys and the oligarch rip we off. Because, you see, anyway, see such man, you have to look careful. Anyway, see such man, search a spot. Anyway, see such man, go search the spot. You go find something. Anyway, see him. Just go search and look good.
I'm happy to see that there is already private initiative to provide the service. This in no way takes away from the government's commitment to build a full-service hospital for Portmore, and we have already designated lands for this. Of course, development of a hospital is not something that happens overnight. Building hospitals are a very complex. I'm happy to see that there is already private initiative to provide the service. This in no way takes away from the government's commitment to build a full-service hospital for Portmore, and we have already designated lands for this. Of course, development of a hospital is not something that happens overnight. Building hospitals are a very complex undertaking, from the infrastructure itself to the fixtures and fittings, the air conditioning, the equipment that goes into it that takes significant planning. So I'm very happy to see that there are private projects already filling the gap. But with a population of over 200,000 persons in Portmore, certainly private initiative, private facilities will not be able to fill the gap. So there will always be a need for established government public health facilities, and therefore the government is committed to that. And as I said, we have acquired the land, and we will eventually start construction to ensure that the parish of Portmore has its own health facilities.
All I'm saying right now, a while ago, a pale line of people. A be like I'm gonna walk out to Jamaica people, you know. Let's watch.
I'm happy to see that there is already private initiative to provide the service. This in no way takes away from the government's commitment to build a full-service hospital for Portmore. And we have already designated lands for this. Of course, development of a hospital is not something that happens overnight. Building hospitals are a very complex. I'm happy to see that there is already private initiative to provide the service. This in no way takes away from the government's commitment to build a full-service hospital for Portmore. And we have already designated lands for this. Of course, development of a hospital is not something that happens overnight. Building hospitals are a very complex undertaking, from the infrastructure itself to the fixtures and fittings, the air conditioning, the equipment that goes into it. That takes significant planning. So I'm very happy to see that there are private projects already filling the gap. But with a population of over 200,000 persons in Portmore, certainly private initiative, private facilities will not be able to fill the gap. So there will always be a need for established government public health facilities, and therefore the government is committed to that. And as I said, we have acquired the land, and we will eventually start construction to ensure that the parish of Portmore has its own health facilities.
Remember, the man a liar. So anything we say, take it with a grain of salt on my platform. Yeah, man. That's the facility. I walk around. Yeah, man, like that. That's a facility. Look, man, like that. Newport World Center, look like everything are privatized. You see me, I say? So, we see such man go a Mobile when GWS are open, medical center open. So we left from Portmore, we got a Mobile because now we hear say the people them can't get no radiology no more. Them can't get no treatment. We'll find out who want to know what go on. So this a such man as so. Him got the opening and all of that. You know. Anyway, see such man, we say look good there. Something not right there. Something smell. Anyway, see him search his spot. Anyway, see him search his spot. No, this is what me I hear now. Me I read. This is not the JIS, you know. This is not the JIS. Banks now lending money for productive enterprises. Now we get tenants and say the people them can't get them care for cancer and all them thing there. Radiology. Them say they now accept the farm from the government no more. So the government owe them hundreds of millions of dollars. We get finance and says almost $1 billion the government owe them. But see Andrew Honest there, in the opening, don't be. I say, anyway, them man. Anyway, they have to look good. Something no good there. Something have question though. Prime Minister the most Honorable Andrew One says Jamaica's economic climate is so productive that the banks once again lending money for productive enterprises. This is November 3rd, 2017. Remember, I'm coming 2016, you know. So I'm coming with a plan, even a big friend them. Remember, you know. At the same brother, you know, get the contract with the government to take care of the patient with cancer, give them radiology, so they can get them cancer in order. So we have to watch them, man, you know. Anyway, such man, they have to watch it. Look good. Mr. Owner said he is very pleased that the National Commercial Bank. Me, I wonder if him and the oligarch them plan to rip we off. That's my question, so. Mr. Owner said he's very pleased that the National Commercial Bank, NCB, and its capital market venture saw it fit to finance a company like G West to realize its dream of building an expansive one-stop shop medical facility in Montego Bay. You not pay the man, Mr. Honest. No money not pay, no. Them stop take patients. I thought it was good. Hey! Mr. Honest added that it is also good business sense that G West is now looking at going into the junior stock exchange. Hear me say no, man. Me I want them boy and them oligarch friend rip off the healthcare system. So Mr. Honest go on there go boost stock exchange. Supposed to be a medical building, you know. But stocks. Remember, you know, government have put millions of dollars in it before them put the equipment in the hospital. You wonder why they outsource these care when they should have the equipment in the hospital. Is like going out, go buy food every day to eat, opposed to cooking at your home. Cooking, you save everything, not true. You can have all food for later. But when they outsource this stuff, they directly plan to gut the country. You know that. Then you ask, who own all this medical facility? Who got shares in them? So Mr. Honest added that it is also good business sense that G West is now looking at going on the junior stock exchange and giving the public a chance to be a partner of its ownership. And this brother control Radiology West, you know. Same G West, brother. I'm saying one. Prime Minister, the most honorable Andrew One says Jamaica economic climate is so past that banks are once again lending money for productive enterprises, delivering the keynote address at the official opening of G West Medical Center in Fear, Montego Bay on November 2nd. Mr. Honest added that it is indeed a good sign for the country economic future and that the government sees it as a strong vote of confidence for policies that are in place. But at 2017, you know. And now we are here saying now pay. Now them stop. So me I wonder if we don't get enough money from the coffers of Jamaica people and run off gone somewhere else like a SSL. Me don't know. Can't trust on you know. We have to look deeper into this, you know. Me ask the people, make we look deeper into them thing. Make we search what actually me not have enough time, you know. Me not do deeper research, you know. Actually, me have to do other things, people. I would have to do deeper research to find out what these guys have in common with all of these labs that them outsource our stuff to. Mr. Owner said he is very pleased that the National Commercial Bank and its capital market venture saw it fit to finance a company like G West to realize its dream of building an expansive one-stop medical facility in Montego Bay. For providing the investment for this facility, the government is very pleased, and we want to call out NCB and NCB Capital Market for taking the risk and providing the loan to make this possible, the Prime Minister said. Now ramp them boy and them oligarch friend, you know. Them in everything, boy, you know. No wonder where care gone down. Anything where them boy pass through like a fire bunny out. It is also a vote of confidence in the economic direction that banks are now willing to look at investment and calculate the risk and absorb them in the portfolio and actually lend, he added. The Prime Minister said it was not long ago when criticism was that banks were reluctant to lend money in high-risk investment, preferring to offer loans to businesses that were deemed risky. Riskless, yes. They only lend money with business with small risk. Yeah, it is very good. It's a very good look for our economy when the banks are willing to finance. Yo, I promote Leaching Bank, you know. He might promote the bank. Me say we need to search these things, man, and dig them up, man. The answer out there, people. I told me now have no time. The answer is out there. We tired to make them repair after we're not damn idiot. News media now do them a work here. It's a very good look. So owners added that it is also good business sense that GWest is now looking at going onto the Junior Stock Exchange and giving the public a chance to be a part of its ownership. I would encourage Jamaicans to try own a piece of GWest by way of stock market. The Prime Minister added, see, we promote SSL. Me say, anywhere such man, they go look. Anywhere see, me say, go look. Search a place, good. Sit and drop out of your pocket, them, man. Anywhere see such man, sit down. Me say, go look. Anywhere see him gather. You see my Portmore, they promote this thing, yeah? Eh? Go look. I time in a have, you hear me? But we'll find the time little by little. And it'll come out. Anywhere see such man, go look. And not for the people, them. Not for the people, them. No, sir. Never, sir. No, sir. Poor people. Who don't stand a chance in all of them are sitting there. Them and the oligarch friend, man, look like a... Me I ask if I them rip off the health care. Me don't know if the PNP don't want to come out, come talk, you know. You don't know enough things, you know. You don't see things who are going. You don't see things who are going. If you come out, come tell the people them. Enough things are right, boy, yeah. You don't see things are going. Everything will come out there, you know. Believe me, man, everything will dash out like a dirty water. Yeah? But the architect them, they will build a building here. Eh? See the architect them there? Yeah? Architect. See there? Montego Bay's private healthcare landscape has received another bold marker with the impending construction of the $15 million GWest Center at Fairview Commercial Park on the city's south side. Ground was broken Tuesday, launching the state-of-art medical facility that will cover 7,000 square meters, rising to a 4-story complex consisting of medical and professional centers that will offer a wide range of general specialist service. You see me? Yeah, man. So conceived as the innovative addition to Jamaica's healthcare offering in the West, GWest Corporation Limited was developed by a group of Jamaican doctors and investors. Including Dr. Conrad Curlew, Dr. Ladi Dukwa, Wayne Gentles, Dennis Samuels, and Elva Williams Richards. We need to start search up all of them, you know. We not play boy, you know. Little by little, we need to have a job, have a duty. Uno in our comment section need to start doing research too. Everybody need to start doing them part around here to push this bus forward, because them now fool we again. We're smarter, wiser, more intelligent, and information is at our fingertip. So now let's go to, let's look what I want to ask people. Jamaica government forges partnership with 10 radiology service providers. It's at 2019. I think it's more now. It is more now. I believe it's more now. So it's at 2019. So you see, say once them come in, them start go private. You see it? One such man come in, he start privatize the healthcare. I want you guys to pay attention. I said one such man come in, he start go private. Take out stuff out the hospital, stuff in the hospital. Not there no more. So let me tell you, the 10 company, the service providers, where the government have some type of contract with our agreement with. The service providers are Apex Radiology, who own that? Dan Hope Radiology, who own that? Dynamic Imaging Services, who own that? Erin Radiology, who own that? Imaging and Intervention Associate, who own that? Chris Radiology, Chris and Erin have linked together. North Coast Imaging, Radiology West, who own that? The man on the screen in the middle. See a man at GUS Health Center. Yeah. So we have North Coast Imaging Radiology, St. Jago Ultrasound and X-ray, and the University Hospital of the West Indies. You know? So Dr. Tufton said the services that can be accessed include computed tomography, CT and magnetic resonance imaging, MRI scan, ultrasound, endoscopy, fluoroscopy, mammography, and X-ray. He further advised that framework agreements facilitating this agreement, which were signed on September 25th, came into effect on Monday, October 7, 2019, you know, people. So from them boy are going to office, them start privatize stuff. Like them, just like me tell us, so them shut down the water truck them. You know, so say I hustle them come for hustle the office. You see them shut down everything, people. You see them go on private once they come in the office. How many them see? Them see we have as a meal ticket. Yeah? So I want to understand people. And the people them who are involved in this stuff, people, if you go to your local digging, you know, hard to dig up. You know, hard to dig up people. And see the people them who is involved, who are involved in this linkage. Yeah? So let's see now. Vertex Holdings Limited, private equity vehicle managed by, this is one of the company where we have link, you know. This is one of the company where get government contract, you know. Vertex SME Holdings Limited. What is Vertex? A private equity vehicle managed by JMMB Securities Limited. A JMMBSL has acquired a 35% equity stake in Erin Radiology. You see the link? A medical imaging and diagnostic company that also owns and operates a subsidiary company, Chris Radiology. So you see where I go on, Erin and Chris and Vertex Holdings and all of them link up. I'm going to do a little search about JMMB. How will we go see night? How will we go see night? Eh? So see the government say yes. Them have a link up. Them have a link with the government seat there. But look here. Look good. Going back to the bank man, you know. Going back to the bank man, you know. I see the link. The Chris, the Erin, them all the same thing. A private equity vehicle managed by JMMB Securities Limited. Look good, man. When we learn, man. I see, hold on there. Them man have their hand in our healthcare too. Them can't see a piece of bread at Jamaica and want to bite off it, man. Them can't just left we alone, man. Everything they want, so. Look good, man. Eh? Look funny good. La 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 la. No, we are go. We want to know more about this JMMB Securities Limited, who have shares and all type of thing. Where government give them money. Now remember say government, who government privatize it to? Me I wonder who are them friend who in a hit. So me I do me look dig it. Remember say time in having it. Me a time me dig more, you know. Me a dig at people. Me search. Me a searcher. I just time in a have. If me have the time like some people, they be afraid of me. Because me that dig. You know what I mean? So we go find out what I want to them, man. Because they think so we are idiot boy. You see me? We have find out what I want. So me I wonder, and I ask a question. Did our healthcare system get ripped off by Tufton and them oligarch friend them? That's all me I say. You know, me not say them do it. So make we see on the screen as say JMMB Securities Limited. What that have to do with anything? So me go dig up that and see where it go. Look good now, man. Michael Leachin, Canadian billionaire, businessman, has been involved with JMMB, a financial institution in Jamaica through its investment company, Portland Holdings. And you go dig up Portland Holdings and see what come out fight. We're searching people. Go dig up Portland Holdings and see what run our fight. We've started some research for them in people. Our duty, you know. We don't just get phone to look for a video, man. If we do research, that's to me, not at the time. So now look here now, people. Come full circle. Here we go now, leeching healthcare and all type of stuff now. So government will give them money. So when them outsource with stuff, you mean to say leeching and benefit people? But let's ask. When them outsource with stuff, and the oligarch, them and the politician, them are benefit. Look pretty good. We show you, you know. I'm doing dig deep. It does the on top, me skim it off. Me say when them outsource with hospital, when them take out equipment in hospital, them say they go down there so. And now me just find out say government was paying these radiology companies outside money. And now they run out of money. Me never know that. Then government now can say them service 1 million people, man, and money pocketed. So how come what China doing at this? Lord God, me say the man them. No, sir. So this is the whole reason behind the outsourcing. For an oligarch friend rip we off. No want to know from Mr. Tufton, you know. I'm one of the PNP that come tell me the truth. Because I know more, but you not talk. You know more than me. Me never have to go do no research. You know more than me, PNP. You have come out, come bust them out. Stop playing with them. Don't laugh with them, PNP. You have the file. Drop it a road. You know more than me. Look on it, good people. You want to tell me, say, Leachin got him hand in a healthcare too? Let's ask. Ask, you know. Yeah, man. Come me I say, hold on there. Come here, try to find out who them got at me have the time. Me say, me that dig, you see? Me that dig, you see? At the time, me not have people. I rip the wall of the couple rip we have people. I rip that couple rip we have who have to know. We want to know if I rip them couple rip we have and take everything what we got. They can't satisfy. They can't satisfy people. Good God, man. Good God, so is this the reason why the health minister and Prime Minister Andrew Ones privatize the equipment in the hospital and everything? All the dead house, the mark, them closed down. So hold on. Una make money after the dead too. Which one are no oligarch friend and make money up? Why? Una so wicked, you know? Una normal, man. People, may I ask the question, you know? Did these guys use them oligarch friend and mash up healthcare? That's all me ask. Did these guys rip off healthcare, them and them oligarch friend? Because when I see certain man name, you know, yo, my ear stand up like a dog, you know, like an antenna, you know. What is the certain man? I say, hold on there. So hold on there. You know, they mean to say the amount of people inconvenience, the amount of people dead, because on the two see I make money. Eh? Who know a big friend, an oligarch friend, are rich already. Eh? Such man come out here promote NCB Bank and lending this and that rate wa. What is going on, people? Can anybody tell me? What the hell is going on in my country? We are idiot. We don't see them repair off. Hospital shut down now, right up. A man come out of office, supposed to jump office now, you know. All of a sudden, hospital locked down. All of a sudden. So when they look on all of them thing of people, Vertex Holdings Limited is a private equity vehicle managed by JMMB. So Vertex Limited is one of the company where get government contract. You see me as the people? One of the linkage. Yeah, man. And more than one of them with different name I get government contract. More than one of them with different name, we have the same linkage, same bloodline I run through them. I just bare money them I look upon people. When they look upon we a meal ticket, they look upon man. A meal ticket, they look upon man. See them, man. So Vertex SME Holdings Limited, a private equity vehicle managed by JMMB Securities Limited, has acquired a 35% equity stake in Erin Radiology and Medical Imaging and Diagnostic Company that also owns and operates subsidiary company Chris Radiology. These two radiology company, the government have contract with. You hear me, I say, people? And you see who knows to Aguana? Vertex SME Holdings Limited, Vertex, a private equity vehicle managed by what? Leachin, you would say? We don't know. Let's go and read. Has acquired a 35% equity stake in Erin Radiology and Medical Imaging and Diagnostic Company that also owns and operates a subsidiary company, Chris Radiology. Jonathan Bear, corporate manager, private equity, outlined this investment in Erin Radiology and its subsidiary Chris Radiology is a win-win for all stakeholders. The company has had solid track record in Jamaica, providing a range of diagnostic services across these locations, Kingston, St. Catherine, and Clarendon, for over a decade. Additionally, they have seen significant growth in revenues in the last 3 years, which underscores its instability financial. So 2019, this, you know, so since 2016, them see growth since such man come in, man. Hey! This capital investment will support the company with building out its short to medium-term goals. We were also able to capitalize on market opportunities in closing the deal with all augur well in providing even greater returns for our investors. You hear that? It's all about money. It's not about healthcare, providing best healthcare. It's all about money, people. They are investors. So how come all of them big boys in healthcare invest in all of them things? How come the government can't find money to pay them? What go on now? What go on now? What go on now? This is another SSL. Me don't know. Me don't know. Because such man that talk about say we must invest in a G West. So what happened to the stocks? G West stocks. Since they now have no money look like. What go on, people? What the hell is going on in Jamaica? What the mama clot are going on there? Hey, the people don't understand what go on now. They must sit there just go round them, you know. They don't hear nobody talk about them again, you know. Yo, people. I pay the repair off, man. Yeah, man, them see the need. Say people are struggle. And them know we are struggle, but all them think they should have in our hospital. So the Andrew Owners come here so attack. And from the man coming from 2017, you see me show you the picture with him and the man there with the opening. Yeah? And 2019, me just read for you a while this again. And next man I talk about say, boy, since the last 3 years, how things are going good. You see what I say, people? We say anyway, see them politicians, especially such man, look good. Something good now go on there. Right? So for him coming in, people him outsource everything. His intention was never to fix the hospital. You think an accident while the hospital stays up? After $26 billion Cornwall can't done. After $26 billion Cornwall Regional Hospital can't done. Eh? When you think an accident while our hospital is like that, think about that. Me just hear a recording coming out of Black River Hospital from somebody who went to the Black River Hospital. Then went to the Black River Hospital and it was bad. Someone wanted to hear what they have to say about the Black River Hospital.
My God, better than this in England. This is ridiculous. No water, no paper towel, no liquid to wash.
Hold on there.
Good afternoon. I'm at Black River Hospital to look for my aunt. My God, better than this in England. This is ridiculous. No water, no paper towel, no liquid to wash your hands, nothing. Demon, I pray to God, my parents not sexy can come here because Black River that turnover. This is ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous. Good afternoon. I'm at Black River Hospital to look for my aunt. My God, better than this in England. This is ridiculous. No water, no paper towel, no liquid to wash your hands, nothing. Demon, I pray to God, my parents not sexy can come here because Black River that turnover. This is ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous.
Yes, ma'am. It's ridiculous. And I know it are going. And I know we are running out of toilet paper, stuff for wipe your hand and all tough time come do. Play a PR stunt. Is that now people are ball for care at the hospital, mama?
I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Yeah, but this is not. And there's still no tissue in any of the bathrooms. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. I've been asking for tissue. No one's giving me any tissue. I also need another diaper. I need another diaper and I need some tissue. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Now she's mad because I'm using paper towels. What else am I supposed to do? Can I have a diaper, please? This shouldn't be like pulling teeth. This is. You don't provide those personal piece of patients. How am I supposed to know that when I'm not from here? Okay, so somebody should have informed me.
Me say, you know, say stupid labor, they will tell me, say the hospital are the good. They will tell me, man. Are the best hospital better than the PNP? They will tell you them things, man. They will tell you, man. Me say, if Andrew Owners shit in a plate and give them for name, they will eat it. They liberate them out, them stupid. If the man crap in a plate and give them for eat, they liberate them, will name it. That's how stupid them be, people. They will give up them 2-year-old picnic to them. And I know me, I tell them this. I mean it. Literally, they will give them 2-year-old to these politicians. They're not the business about them own care. Me shown already the connection and the link. When you go do the rest of research, that the oligarch have them hand in the radiology business. So when the government take out the equipment them in the hospital and make them mash up and not fix them, I don't think it's an accident. I think it's a way for them and them oligarch friends to make money off of the government. Them boy are come to rip off the government from every goddamn angle. Look good. Look good, the politician and them friend now rip off the government from all angles. Look good. Whether or not land them take some bogus underhanded deal with all the type of company, you have to search hard to find out who is who and who in a what. Them boy are come to rip off the country and rip off the Jamaican people. Can't be better like this. Rip them and rip we off. Eh? I search and I find out who own them. At the 10 entity we have contract with the government, me I search, you know. I'm trying to find out who own them, who link them, what's the name of this guy, who him linked to. And people is a tedious task, honestly. But anyway, me managed to do enough so I could come up and so come do a video. And show you what I go on and the links. So when you see the name, they may not understand. Keep searching. Search it again. Do some more research. Find the name and bring it to the people. So that's how we come up and say, right, JMMB Securities Limited, Venta Holdings Limited, a private equity vehicle managed by, has acquired 35% in Erin Radiology and Medical Imaging and Diagnostic Company that also owns and operates a subsidiary company, Chris Radiology. Erin and Chris Radiology. Look, you have to search to find out who own them in the people, who own what and all them things there. So me read back for Uno. Jamaica government forges partnership with 10 radiology service providers. This is 2019, you know. From them come in, me say people, them manage to, them a plan to dump the hospital. From them come in, them a plan to go. You see it here, I tell you, they plan to put nothing there. So let me name the 10 of them were there. So more people, more. Come and read it in a recent news. It's more. The service providers are Apex Radiology, Dan Hope Radiology, Dynamic Imaging Service, Erin Radiology, see it there on the board. Imaging and Intervention Associates, Chris Radiology, see it there on the board. So you see Erin and Chris link. You see that? Two different names. See the whole, see it on the board. Link up. Look on the seat there. North Coast Imaging Radiology West, St. Jago Ultrasound and X-Ray, and University Hospital of the West Indies, UHII. See the link there? JM Securities Limited. You see that? You see Erin there, Erin Radiology. And now about time you see Chris Radiology. Who JMMB Securities Limited linked to? Who buy 35% shares? Eh? See the government say, yes, we have a link with them, you know. Canadian billionaire. So more have to know. So the government now pay them too. So government start paying him too. So the money done. Yeah, man, an oligarch friend done the money. Just like Mr. Dawes said, the money on pay to these guys could have buy so many MRI machines, so many equipment. But a big friend pay rampage. I SSL this again. I SSL this. So when the money done now, not tell us the money done. People don't tell us the money done now. Now the money done. So government can't give the people them the care what they need no more. Because they choose to feed on a big friend with the poor Jamaican them money. Now the money done. Instead of you go buy this stuff them, have at the hospital. So the whole purpose behind this was to feed on a big friend them. Look for the good people. The whole purpose of privatizing was not to make the people them life better Jamaica like I say. It was to feed on a bit. Yo, them think I need investigation of people. Jamaica people, them think I need investigation. We must let them think a pass. We need to do research. Dig up stuff, people. Educate on yourself, people. Gone are the days we just take what them tell we and just show stuff in the media and we dig up and use the third sense and find the answer to stuff. And we own. Because you're not going to get that from the news media. No journalists now go, they're going to do the dig up. When them boy could have easily well furnish all the hospital them with the money with them and give them friend them and the oligarch them with them private medical lab. We don't say something wrong by your people. Instead of cooking your meal at home, every day you get up and go buy food out the door. How that going to work? Look on it good. Instead of cooking at home, what these guys do, get up every day and go buy food out the door. Instead of having the equipment in the hospital, Them boy take taxpayers' money and they will never do their money like that. Them personal money. They would never spend a penny out of them personal money like that. But taxpayers' money have to go around to some klepto, them and them oligarch friend. And everywhere you're looking at Jamaica, them oligarch friend have a hand in it. Whether land, whether farmland, whether construction, whether banking, all different kind of investment. Some of them look shaky and shady like our. And we, the people, suffer. Now, government run out of money. Can they go give all them big friend all them money, then them could have buy the equipment they have in the hospital. Like I said, it's like when you cook at your yard opposed to go and buying food every day. The man who cook on your yard save money. The man who buy food every day, you must run out. So that's what Jamaica caught themselves doing all this time. It's bad people. So now I'm showing to say, no man, it's bad. See on the screen there. Me bring things come showing, you know. And I me I build up nothing in people. And I me I build up anything. Them people in the start big up NBC, you know. Every chance them get this government, I push NBC. When the people them see the money I come out of the bank, this government stop boost NBC. Now me I see in the paper now described as transformative. Visa's tap and phone payment option was highlighted at the recent Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association. So it's a NCB Visa show off phone payments for customer. NCB, you know. You better run. Think nobody hear that boy. Yeah? Them boy and them oligarch friend in everywhere people. The country can't run good. No money done. And nobody must question it where the money gone. It's a tough time just add an extra $80 billion. No wonder the money gone to backside and nobody know. Like them and them oligarch friend and rip off Jamaica, man. This is the investigation.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
Them a rip you off so bad till Alfred Dawes, Dr. Alfred Dawes. The brother that work hard in them, I have to give it to him. I one of the hardest working PNP. Me not lie. Dr. Dawes demands resignation of Sierra chairman over Neura drill. Kings of Jamaica, People's National Party, PNP spokesperson and health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, is calling for the immediate resignation of Southeast Regional Health Authority, Sierra chairman Wenworth Charles, over the $31 million purchase of a single neuro drill. Look how them a rip off people. Them and the oligarch friend. In a statement that indicated he had met with the Sierra leadership team Wednesday morning to get answers to the critical questions about the controversial purchase of a neuro drill. The PNP spokesperson said, troubling revelations emerged at the meeting. Sierra has attempted to frame the procurement as being solely driven by the doctors who selected the technical specifications. The opposition disputed the argument, noting that procurement system is deeply flawed, leaving the doctors with no real choice. They were forced to choose between drills costing $30 million and $50 million, neither of which represented value of taxpayers' dollars, the statement said. Dawes emphasized that no blame can be laid at the doctors or technical staff, who he said had to make decisions without meaningful alternatives. He said the process should have included proper internal cost evaluations to guide more reasonable and transparent spending. There is no justification for such an outrageous spend when so many of our hospitals and health centers are crying out for basic renovations. They don't care Dr. Dawes. Them and the oligarch friend. And Dr. Dawes, you know more, you know. You need to come tell me what I want. You know more. Oh, me just a dig and me find out stuff. Come on, man. This is a slap in the face to the Jamaican people who so desperately depend on our crumbling public health system, said Dr. Dawes. He has described the procurement as its best, gross incompetence, at its worst, highly technical corruption. Dawes claimed that a reasonable internal costing for similar accessories would have easily cost less than half the price. Dawes noted that he described as Sarah's ongoing deterioration, citing repeated closures of operating theaters at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital, Bustamante Hospital for Children, Kingston Public Hospital, National Chest Hospital, and Linstead Hospital, as well as a decline in available ICU beds. The healthcare mash up to fat. He also warned that the surgeries are being performed at KPH despite incomplete air quality tests, putting both staff and patients at risk of exposure to mold that had previously been detected. Jamaicans deserve leadership that prioritizes transparency, competence, and the well-being of the people, not one that squanders taxpayers' dollars while healthcare collapses around us, he said. The drill, when we talk about for $30 and $50 million, cost $5 million people. Them and them oligarch friends make money off away. Them a rip way off people and not care about who dead. They don't give a damn. This is investigation. See me, I show you the link they saw. How Mr. Chin getting all of this? How Mr. Chin? So me I wonder if this is the reason why the government of Jamaica privatize all of them things. I give taxpayers money to these radiology company. I build up numbers. I talk about. Then the government can come up and tell us they give thousands of Jamaica servicemen and we don't know and pocket the money them and them friend. Then I can't tell you anything, man. Where's the transparency in all of this? Yo, Mr. Dawes, you have more work to do. You better dig deep. You see how work, you know. Yeah, man, you go up on the ground, you go around and you travel. You go check pan stuff yourself. Me see you do that. So Dr. Dawes a work, people. We see my work. We can't give that to him. But Dr. Dawes, it need deeper digging or I don't know if I leave that to when the boss come in an office or what. But them a thing, social media, independent journalists. We have to go dig deep in this, or the people in the comment section. We can put the nose in it. Get deep in them thing, man. Find out who a rip off Jamaica, man. Make us see who a rip off Jamaica, man. My God, people. Tell me what you think in the comment section. So you see, such man I go over Portmore recent time the other day. I talk about him a walk around because of the opening and I run off his mouth. They better stay far from this brother or him have shares in it, him and the oligarch friend them too.
I'm happy to see that there is already private initiative to provide the service. This in no way takes away from the government's commitment.
Shut up, such man, because you always tell upon yourself. Yes, this take away from the government commitment. If such man say up, he mean down. If him say don't take away, he mean he take away. If him say right, he mean left. Me a teach enough, you understand that, man, I know. He take away from the government commitment. So when you hear such man come and say, Ray, you don't need to understand that, man. I'm not going to fool on the platform. This is a Portmore the other day. A private medical facility in go over there just open. Gonna give praises. Just like when you go to Montego Bay, when you have the opening at this place, and you see him go down there. Same thing, man, private. So if Ghana, Portmore did that day, gonna run off his mouth over there. And listen what I say, he's speaking the opposite people. Opposite term, I've listened to him.
I'm happy to see that there is already private initiative to provide the service. This in no way takes away from the government's commitment to build a full-service hospital for Portmore. and we have already designated lands for this. Of course, development of a hospital is not something that happens overnight. Building hospitals are a very complex. I'm happy to see that there is already private initiative to provide the service. This in no way takes away from the government's commitment to build a full-service hospital for Portmore, and we have already designated lands for this. Of course, development of a hospital is not something that happens overnight. Building hospitals are a very complex undertaking, from the infrastructure itself to the fixtures and fittings, the air conditioning, the equipment that goes into it. That takes significant planning. So I'm very happy to see that there are private projects already filling the gap. But with a population of over 200,000 persons in Portmore, certainly private initiative, private facilities will not be able to fill the gap. So there will always be a need for established government public health facilities, and the government is committed to that. And as I said, we have acquired the land, and we will eventually start construction to ensure that the parish of Portmore has its own health facilities.
You don't have the radiology equipment in the hospital, you outsource it, and the people who used to pay money to. Can you imagine how much money the government was giving these private entities for one radiology? Can you imagine how much money the government of fork out and give them friend and them oligarch friend that will have shares in all type of shit? Them probably have shares in it too. Can you imagine what money them have fork out and give them? Oh no, cruel. Can you imagine how much money them have fork out give them oligarch friend? These companies for one test. Can you imagine for any service? Eh? You can't come tell us you give 1 million people, you know? Uno pega jail, man. Uno pega jail, man. Uno pega jail, man. Oligarch mix up in a radiology machine. And what the clot are going on? Eh? Me showing you people. I remember me never have the time to do the research. It take me time to do the look dig up. Me show you. Me show you. So this are the new medical facility at Portmore. He walk around. Me say, anyway, see that man, I search good. Look good. Sitting there. Search, man. Anyway, see such man, I promote them stuff, yeah. Look good. So when you go down G West, down Montego Bay, and I promote leaching bank, and the loan, and this and that, yeah? I see one of the people where we have, with the entity, we have shares in the radiology in Jamaica, where government take with money and give. JMMB Securities Limited has acquired 35% equity stake in Erin Radiology, a medical imaging and diagnostic company that also owns and operates a subsidiary company, Chris Radiology. We just read it a while ago. Say them, one of them, two of them where the government have contract with, I give you money too. And when we look on that, let me say, hold on. JMMB Securities Limited, how the backside that? How we go look? No leaching? Have any night? Me say, clear. So I wonder, if at this, the government outsource the equipment in the hospital for, so that the friend can have shares and money to make up for the lives of poor people. But want to know, them a man are not satisfied. Good God Almighty, what more money they want. The blood and the death of Jamaican people, the lives of Jamaican people, them man are really leeches. A leeches, man. See name there? Leeches. It's Canadian billionaire. Leeches. No, sir. See there. So do you know why? So do you see why? Now they talk about money done. Government now no money to pay for radiology for people. Because instead of the government get the equipment in the hospital, them outsources, then the money must done if you have them out every day. If you go buy some grocery, go your yard and go cook. You can cook 1 meal in a man and you whole day, you know. All tomorrow morning you can have some for breakfast and lunch too, you know. You can cook 1 pot today and never feel like eating the same food several times today. You can eat it all through the day. But imagine if you have to go out to the store and buy tea, lunch, and dinner at a restaurant. Get up tomorrow and do the same thing again. And when you feel peckish and you want some snack, your money no must done. That is what the government did. That is what the government did to Jamaica, knowing, say, having the equipment in our hospital would be cheaper for the people. But just to hurt the people them and got out the country for themselves and them big friend. Them a think I need investigation, you know. That's why I ask Mr. Tufton. Me want to ask Mr. Tufton, is this a healthcare rip-off, boss? What is this? Where is the extra $80 billion that you received in 2023? You say, when you added the extra $80 billion that.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023.
2023, Mr. Tufton, $80 billion. So why in 2024, this doctor from the Bustamante Children's Hospital a cry blood?
National in the Cayman Islands.
Up first this evening, officials at the Bustamante Hospital are on the defensive this evening amid suggestions by the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, that they should also take responsibility for some of the issues plaguing the hospital.
TVJ's Kirk Wright spoke with Dr. Warren Blake, an orthopedic surgeon and consultant.
It has been a challenging few months at the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Orthopedic surgeon and consultant Dr. Warren Blake knows firsthand what medical staff had to do to keep the operations running. It is why he's concerned about the comments made by the Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton about the malfunctioning AC units in the operating rooms. The minister pointed to poor maintenance of the infrastructure by the hospital's administrators for some of the recurring problems. According to Dr. Blake, that's not the case. He referred us to a plan put in place back in April to fix the AC units in all operating rooms. He said if that plan was allowed to go ahead, problems with the AC units would be non-existent.
And that plan was to have been funded by the Chase Fund. The administration of the hospital was well involved in this, and when they sent to the ministry to get permission was denied. And the minister needs to also address the reasons why the permission was denied to go ahead with the plans earlier this year to fix the hospital. And it's because of this denial that's part of the major reason why we don't have any operating theatre functioning properly at the Children's Hospital at this time.
As it relates to suggestions that patients can do operations at the university hospitals of the West Indies, Dr. Blake says it's easier said than done.
In fact, one of our patients who were on the list for the mission was in fact sent to the university hospital to try and get her done through the hospital. She returned to us when she got an invoice for $1 million. All right, we were told that the invoice would probably have been waived, but when the mother faced with an invoice like that, she didn't want to go through all the problems to get the invoice waived, so she came back down to Bustamante Hospital.
Dr. Blake says for months now, he has had to be cancelling major surgeries because of problems with the hospital's AC unit. At the press conference, Minister Tufton also said it was difficult to get persons to maintain equipment. Dr. Blake stated the reason why contractors are reluctant to carry out servicing at public hospitals.
None of the suppliers want to maintain their equipment because they don't get paid. And if they do get paid, they get paid very late. So the ministry is looked upon as a very bad creditor.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
And the same thing they face with right now. They now pay for the radiology for the people. So the company stop work with the government. They stop accept the farm. Government now pay them where the money gone, Mr. Tufton, the $80 billion. You know, showing that, reflecting that 2024, because the doctor here 2024, But you say the money gone up in that 2023. Where the money, Mr. Tufton? Where the money there? We want to know where the extra $80 billion we tell we say you added in that 2023. The doctor come out in that 2024.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023.
If you not see I rip them, I rip you off. I don't know. See me go show you there. Oligarchs have shares in a medical radiology thing. So you see why the government keep the equipment out of the hospital and no matter where ball. I say put the equipment in the hospital, people are dead and can't afford it. No matter how we cry. Let me ask you though, how much are you get free radiology at the outside lab? How much are you? How much are you get free radiology? Because them boy are going to talk about say, oh, how much 1,000 Jamaicans get help, you know. And push money in a pocket. You can't trust them, you know. How much are you get free when you go up on the outside lab? How much are you get it for free? Get any treatment for free? Because the government not have it. So I thought they would have to make some arrangement with the outside labs. How much are you go to an outside lab where the hospital send uno and it's free? How many are you guys? More of it know, because we never hear that. All me hear people can't go there because them not have the money. So how many of you guys get sent to these labs where the government probably have contract with and have to pay the same way? Tell me, man. Something is not right here. Because these big boys are involved in and have shares in these labs. Then decide to keep the equipment out of the hospital. Is that what's going on here? Think a little people dead? Yo, people, me I got you. Well, hold on, I'm going to the comment section there. Comments. Who has the badge number of the cop who assault the minor? Who have the badge number? Somebody asks in the comment section, Seven Thunders Realm. I ask, you know. Because people not pay no game, you know, people at work. Need to void all visa. Biometric department, Miami-Dade, need the names of the police, them who are beat up the youth, them. Biometric department, Miami-Dade, need the names. Seven Thunders Realm want it. You know, you may say, people, who has the badge number of the cops who assaulted the minor? Who? Anybody know? Comment section, show it there if you can't find it, because we're not play up here now. Biometric department, Miami-Dade need the names. So no, I go on. Enough is enough. So people, now I'm showing a while ago. Me expose the underbelly of the healthcare system and who are benefit from it. Remember, if me have more time to dig deeper, me not find more. But me not stop dig. Me not stop dig and me want uno to dig too. Help me dig no man. And me alone to use the pickaxe. Help me dig too, man. Me could find out who. You see all this and Portmore sitting here. When such man I walk up and down, you know. Remember me not dig this yet, you know. No, man, because me I dig down at E-West, me I find out down at West Radiology West. Come and find out how come them left the people them empty. Is this another rip-off like SSL and everything gone and just gone? Me want to know how much, like Dr. Dar said, if them a charge $50 and $30 million, us taxpayers, for one drill will cost $5 million. How much them a cost charge taxpayer for one radiology? How much? Me want to know how much them charge each person for radiology. Me want to know on the blow to the price too. For rip off the Jamaican people them. Me don't like to know how much they bill us the taxpayers for one radiology or whatever them do. Whatever service them do for us at them private lab. I would like to know the cost of what they charge. Do they charge us more than the normal price? Do them overprice us because of government money? Because big boys have shares in them and shit? Remember, you know, when the medical place at Oma Mantico Bay, you know, members of such man did, you know, what 2017, about them time there. 2019, they might jump up and talk about say Jamaica do good, you know. And such man so must buy shares in a G West. Remember me read for a while ago, you know. Such man say if you buy shares in it, own piece of it. Imagine that. Man who grab up his money out of SSL and go and left with. I tell you must buy shares in a same thing. And now we see my port more now I walk round. What you say? You say must buy shares in this or such man. And that you go tell me too. We are going to dig up and we're going to find out who have links in this one of their Portmore. People on the job, you know. People on the duty. We're going to find out who have links and shares in this Portmore. We're not playing. We are digging up. We're going to find out who have links in this and contacts. We never know say leeching have shares in a radiology business. Me never know at all. I search, me go search and find it. Me never know. Me go poke round. I say, hold on there. I want to go in a surgeon shop. Something not smell right. I know them boy are shady and shaky. And me go see such man down there. From me go see such man tonight, me start dig deeper. Anyway you see such man, dig deeper. Me I tell you now. Anyway you see him, tell him if he gift up and look around, you're going to find sitting there. He probably chose sitting out and pocket. Anyway you see such man, something not right there, people. Something not right. So me go dig up and see it there. You can read a private equity vehicle. Vertex Holding Limited. Vertex, a private equity vehicle managed by JMMB Securities Limited, has acquired a 35% equity stake in Erin Radiology, a medical imaging and diagnostic company that also owns and operates a subsidiary company, Chris Radiology. So two of them, both of them get contract from the government. Both of them get contract from the government. And when you find out what is JMMB, I'm going to say, more have to know what is JMMB. I'm going to look, I'm going to find out, say, the Canadian billionaire. Think about that. Think about that. The leech people, the leeching. See there? Man have shares. So now we see why the hospital them have no equipment. Why everything is outsourced. Then look for way people like a meal ticket. Them take up an idiot. Them boy have them on everywhere. Them can't satisfy. Nothing can stay in Jamaica because of the same handful of guys. The same handful of rats. Over and over and over again. The same people them can't satisfy. You think about it in Jamaica, you name it, them in it. Anything, them in it. Politician and them oligarch friend and mash up Jamaica. Politician and them oligarch friend, people. Tell me what you think in the comment section, you know. Anybody have anything to say on this topic? Feel like they want to give me a call? Call now or forever hold your peace. You see me? Anybody feel like, give me a call. Tell me what you feel about healthcare. This connection, the link we showed a while ago. What we are talking about is our healthcare. Eh? Big man, oligarch got shares tonight. Man, we own everything, you know. But they just can't see nothing. Yo! Man, we own everything. Still cannot be satisfied. They rob from us until we go to the grave, and the lives of Jamaican people, them boy I make money. That's why Tufton don't want to put these equipments in the hospital. You see why? From Andrew Owen is coming in at 2017. Him start look towards this outsourced radiology. From him coming at 2016, him coming in. So Andrew have no interest. That's why the hospital not done. Now you can't see why hospital not done. Now you can't see why the hospital not done, people, why the hospital not finished. Now you see why. You think it's an accident where all the hospital crash? The man come in 2017 with no plan to fix our hospital, people. None. None, people. Now you see why hospital crash around us. So many hospitals it now work. You never hear that in Jamaica history yet? Not even under Siaga. Some boy no come fresh up with Siaga, you know. As bad as Siaga be. Me say it on my platform right there, so all the time. This a brother can't walk in a Siaga shoes. This a brother can't walk in a Siaga shoes. No, sir. Wagwan family. What's on your mind, brother? Blessings, brother.
Not really amused me again. Nothing amused me. Yeah, it's a trend where you see the tax dollars, the money, well, our money. Everybody in Jamaica pay tax who spend money because we pay a thing called GCT. So every money that you spend, taxes on it. And even sometimes you pay more tax more than even some country, because some country no bother with no other tax like England. You just have something really copy the VAT. The VAT mean value added tax. So anything where you go spend money and buy, they put a tax on it. So once you buy that good, the tax now it go to the revenue. So it's just one tax. But in Jamaica, you hear for more time than keep talking about the income tax and cut the threshold and so forth. You pay income tax, education tax, housing tax, and all of that. So if you get $100 for your pay, and you pay a certain amount in a tax, the money will left now. When you leave again, you pay 16.5% again for GCT. So I mean you're being taxed 2 times. Some of the goods, like if you buy a bread, maybe the man will buy the bread from the bakery, him pay one tax, the GCT on the bread, because everybody have to pay a tax. So you pay the man buy the bread from the bakery, pay GCT, and then input one profit on it also. So when you buy back from him, you pay GCT because him once him register in business, him have to pay GCT according to a revenue book. Yes, any amount of money when collect, you have to collect the 16% and pay that as tax for running business. Yes, you pay the tax 3-4 times. So Jamaica bill off for the brother and Nancy thing, but we only brother and Nancy our one another, and when they come to China and America and England and everybody else, and Nancy us, we care when we are negotiate, we left for brain and we are once with other people, but if I feel a little family or your other brother and sister in Jamaica, we announce them. So we announce one another when they come to foreigners, anybody else will left for brain. Yeah. So when I say now, it's a trend where the government, the money them are missing, and the government in every department creating business.
A business them a create, man.
Yeah.
Them are them oligarch friend. Are them a mash up Jamaica, you know? Yes,
yeah,
man.
The Prime Minister keeps saying this JLP is not a normal. You have to go back to the long time video, the man speech when he started describing the JLP. He said this is an organization. And me, the man who watch all kind of show, Colombian movie and everything, and the man always tell about them organization. So me always believe so the JLP was the next political party. Whenever they know say the organization. But when I start to watch it for true now, I start to realize it look like the Colombian movie me I watch with the organization with John Gotti and the man and the color. You understand what I say? Because we see them say here we go distribute the black drum. And them tell you say the man a famous pipe and yard you don't need the black drum. Them say no man, you need black drum man. You see a black drum that's when water gone away and them distribute over 10,000. If you look for 100 black drum, your stomach would be sick, you know. So you know what is 1,000 much less 10,000? 10,000 black drum, them say, for them thing nearly, sir. Over 10,000 black drum they distributed.
Business them a create, man. Business them a create. Out of taxpayers' money.
Because I guess for now, place where have water, we have pipe all 1 year, had no water there. And then you find, say, like, about a month ago or 2 months ago, I saw it on the news. Matthew Samuda, Minister of Water, they allocated to him 180 million for him to chuck water. Yeah? And them said when the water chuck them. So it's a business. You know, the health sector now, them own Morgan, and then you see this thing now where them say they think that after you increase the health budget to $140 billion, yeah? You could take even the $20 billion out of it where you are fixing this hospital for 8 years ago. Yeah? You still take out of the budget, so you have to take additional $5.5 billion out of the budget to put the money down there. And the man who is a project manager, him there over school of 5 people, fight about him principal and bursar in an argument. And I don't think you have a credential to teach in grade 1. Alright, beat off the principal and when you're running, but what you do now? You have to teach, you have to be the principal, you have to replace him. You understand? They say the principal over the side of PNP, and that's the first problem we bring hatred. Because we're going back to the 80s with the trivial thing, where man and Moby and our take down man sign, the PNP then sign and take green paint and spray. So you want the PNP to start do the same thing. And then the two sides now the people them start fighting one another. Look for when we go and we pass those things.
To pass that
man. We come back with this dog argument and thing that we think we pass the black scandal back and the dog argument back in time. Who has studied this foolishness to bring back these things? Yeah, someone may feel like somebody has studied the thing them and bring it back to the 80s, back to them levels there. So me I say our money is used against us. When people take the money, the government and the administration take the money, set up business, then them lock off the thing that them were supposed to get. You understand? So you have the whole school them out on private school now. You will hospital them, the part of gone private now, where you take out the equipment, them carry them over one place. And then if you want to use it now, what the equipment that we will tax dollar buy? What them there? You understand? If you bring them downtown, the man them will have fix phone and some whole heap of man, get a man fix anything. Then can repair them. You understand? Them can repair them, brother. You understand? And we can volunteer some place, ask for some church and tent and we volunteer. Ask for some lab technician to go do some tests Saturday and Sunday. No. But Jamaica now depend on a thing like, stick up the people without gun. Yeah? And I rob them. I wickedest rob with that, when a man don't use no weapon and rob you. You can't do nothing. You understand? So all the people them in Jamaica will stick up. Yeah? We can't get nothing in our car. See, the government is the same all lose and him decide not to call an election. You understand? See, first time, man, I mean, where people abuse people and police used to beat man and then something there. That's something there with the picnic brother. I don't know what you say, I don't know what you say, brother, because they come like, he just reach. He reach, brother. That's something there with the people, them picnic damage, Them good not healthy, See, look at boy, your skin tall in eye and then something there, You talk about your good picnic. Who are beat the people, them picnic, You have picnic? Officer, big inspector there.
Look at parents can't beat picnic. You got jail fee to them. Parents can't be the one picnic and police are beat the picnic.
But you can't beat your picnic. And you may hear Carlos talk about your foreign. Oh, some people are telling me say yes. Canada, them have some police for response for the building, them name Rookie. Then say when you look at baby, when you look at picnic, them come from school, them all spit on them. Them long out them tongue and spit on them. And then can't do nothing. Them spit on the police them in Canada. Yeah, the police them a response to the building. They look up at them. Yeah, them mock them and jeer them and long out them tongue and spit all upon them. You understand? The little youth a cuss bad one and we charge him, not charge him like you not charge him big man make him come a court and pay for the bad one now. Then you just count them out and pay for them. you abuse the people, them pick me. And Sissoko now the government response for that. So you know get no help from Indicom nor Sissoko. So when I tell you them now to them for study crime, police when I can't fight chemistry, when I can't fight physics, you see the machine with the war machinery and equipment where them make America and China and Russia. When I want Jamaican youth now when them go to school now they must study to make them thing now. And that's how now bring a thing come. You want when time you go to work and you come in you can't find your picnic. I want to deal with. What kind of thing they what kind of trend on set? What kind of direction on put the youth them in a mind? The youth say in the like police. After you put a display now with that youth now, what about the other youth them love police? The hatred where the other youth that will witness that now for police. You cannot get you out of them. If they own a father turn police or their uncle, they hate them. You understand? Because that's when you put a display there. It's a traumatic display. It's a display of evil. You understand? Evil. You understand that you would at the age where the youth is like a sponge. See, you mark the youth psychologically. Yeah, you traumatize and mark the youth. So either he might go cringe or he might go get out it and becomes a monster. See, and either youth will witness that I go cringe to and this I go destroy them, make them intimidated and they might go coward, or they might go becomes a monster, they might go becomes a bold, defensive monster. You understand? We're going to see some heinous things. You have people go start operate on people like, Take a set thing that them, the set thing where do operation, operate, them torture show there, them sci-fi thing there, and them thing that I bring with too. We need to protect you them from those things, brother. And I didn't think they will not bring them to one level now, because we have our next bigger thing we will line up to kill them, don't. So we come to destroy them, we destroy education, destroy training center, and something we build up only prison. And talk about be rather make and them something there. We don't have no program, no social program for the youth them. Youth we used to get $8,000 every 2 weeks apart only I get all $2,000 and $3,000. And the youth them with the part of school a cup soup when I give them. When the food not good enough to give them only 3 days a week and 2 days a week, then can't get thing there. Get part lunch. This truck and the paint on the JLP them wanna come see breakfast program and then take time and take you out of school. And the money where they must say well we take them as the stipend money. And them thing there. Them money that they miss in the court and the case can't go nowhere. So we have a strategic thing that to destroy education and destroy youth in the country. Because what we do? We have set up something for China or America. It's a conspiracy. I wonder if some argument when me and here for we disrespect him like America. Say this and that about China and then America go run in and take it away from China because America can't afford to buy back this from China. So maybe they will draw some liquor dark and some liquor lean program like some liquor fraud thing. Make it look like say because if we have oil and we sell out to China, we don't know what kind of so we have to think, because we're not hear nothing from nobody, and if you not even tell we nothing either, when you tell so much lie and something, it don't make sense to come talk nothing. It don't make sense to come tell the truth. A liar can't talk the truth. You understand? And that's what we say we have to run with because we're tired of it. We emotional too. You understand? When we see them things that you can't imagine, we can't sleep at night when we see what happened to the little pit there, and when we think about the mother. And then something, think about the next week you would say him not have no mother and father alone. And the little sister, you do deal with that. And
John no.
When I pit me on the yard.
I inspector did there, I say he's up now.
You want when people start study them double thing and people start study them kind of torture and then we start go tit for tat and one bag of foolishness in our country. We have a nation to build. I want to study how to destroy it. When they do all of the measurement, everything within our books are for destroy. I heard that somebody write a book how to destroy a nation without weapon, And me I go see if I true before me even mention it. The real way. I never remember. We need to check it out. I would put it on display that it can sell. You understand? Because something I go in another country away. It evil. You have to deal with falling angel and the devil. You understand the thing that we are meted out to the people them. You have to work with falling angel and the devil. You understand?
John, no. Gideon, bless up yourself, Gideon, Digi Splash Digi, Ivan Bradford and everybody there. So manners and respect to each and every one. I watch what I go on. So my brother, give me a final thought on that one because I kind of feel away, you know. Jano.
Well, they must say them have a teacher for thing that we're right, but not for we know we're right, but we don't know how or what kind of approach we take to defend our rights. You understand that we have to go study now how we are going to defend ourselves and defend the youth them and save the children. Because somebody have to go stand up to save the children. Maybe we have to go take from
Go on about the fire, yo, you know? Go on about the fire. Continue to talk. Me walk away for a minute. Go on talk. You got it.
Alright. Yeah man, we have to start stand up people. We have to run go out there and see when we see those things are happening, we go out there and hug up the youth. Hug up the youth. Yeah, if me did them, I hug up the youth and them have to beat me too. Seeing me, I say, no, it is wrong. I hug up the youth and I ball out and say, this is wrong. You understand? We have to take a stand, people. Enough time I come, so I'm there in a park and I go up on bus and them I say, they not carry no schoolers and I say, doctor, you have to carry two. If you not carry two, me I come off. And I say, people when I come off, because I want to pick me up get left a road more time. Not the wrong for them get the big money and carry some big people, but in most can carry 3-4 youth. Can't let all of youth them in a bus park. Enough time nobody not come off of the bus and me alone. But you me stand up, me believe in what me believe. Me have to stand up for what me believe in. For me most time me alone stand alone. You understand? People we can't reach to one level, brother. When time Marcus Garvey could have alright, you know, with the money we have, you know, eat food and dress good thing in dead. You never have to go out to go sacrifice in your life. That's when Cam go a place in England and making dead for hungry in a bush.
Yeah.
See? When Paul Bogle said we did alright, because Paul Bogle was a deacon in our church, a link with William Garden, the white man. See, and Paul Bogle of Finland. Yeah, but them decide to them have to sacrifice and run risk. That's other people can't own land. Because them time when black people want land, they must say, yo, we not selling the land. So William Garden was a man where he used to buy the land and cut up the land and Paul Bogle link back the people, the man and take time and show them partner. Said we like Leonard always to with the Rasta where they mash up in place. So people run risk that other people can't live. So we are saying if them people, the Paul Bogle and them man, they run risk, brother, and we just let go the thing, so we can't let go the thing, brother. We have to stand up to. You have to run your risk. Yeah, you have to put up your life on the line sometime. We can't just too comfortable, brother. That's why you see people, a country that getting right and freedom, you know. And a country will fight for them one or two different countries. That's why when brother is American people say they not buy none, they not go buy none, because they fight for them one. Jamaica one just wake up one day and they say slavery abolished. And you not fight for nothing. No, you not prove your point. So man did fight in the thing and fight against the Maroon fight the British and them thing there. And but at the end idea, we not firm, brother.
Holy road on Sheldon, be safe on the road, Sheldon, be safe out there. Like you always do. Yeah. Body for your brother.
So we have to make up our mind. We might not like PNP, but at the end idea are the best choice. The third party time come like a joke thing and now a waste of vote. See, so now where you believe in, you have to move strategically.
Yeah, strategically. You're right.
Right, so if you are going to waste a vote on third party, you would make some JLP MP win back. So Ghana, you will your vote on the PNP. Make the PNP them get 55, 56 seats. We want 2/3 majority so we can change the law them in a parliament. Yeah, because we have to nationalize back some business with some people who want to make a country get back some money. If the China them couldn't get 2,000 acre land in the Fentons and the cockpit, that means the Jamaican people couldn't get 100 acre. You don't need 500 acre, 100 acre, so we don't have to bulldoze nobody's house. See, if enough land did that's China can get 200 acre and get 500 acre when the sugar divest. Something Jamaican could get 50 or get 100 acre. For them people that we call squatter. You mean a squatter that work 400 years per plantation and not get nothing? Who are squattered? And them will come here and squattered. You understand? And them have to be careful what go on, because one new set of people there, you know. So I mean, we believe in a change, you know. Anybody who believe in a change, they are called revolutionists, you know. So I mean, if we the Jamaican, you have to not safe, nobody not safe. If we were born here, so you can't do no business. I don't know how other people go do business. So where happen, everybody have to alright. When you hear Omar Adan contact and say the words it have been in a 30 years, yes, Omar Adan, respect. But remember one at the time when everybody did stay, so all of the upper echelon them did come together and a line about 5 in 4 or whatsoever and see if they when them alone have money, everything will go alright. No found not have money. But when I get to realize now, if we the people them pan the grassroots not have the money, it don't make sense to go work up in a store at daytime. Can't sell nothing. So who no alone have money and have to go lock in a store, stack it up and nothing go sell. So everybody have to have money. Everybody have to live, micro and macro. The quickest way to build an economy and micro. Deal with the liquor family, them. The liquor individual farm family, family farm community, community farm, community farm parish, parish farm country. That's how it work. You understand? I'm telling you, the thing that appalling, brother, the school thing, we need to beg for international help, yeah? We need to link up Amnesty International, ask for international help and something there.
Jamaica can,
them youth have to be careful. Because we did watch one time, one police did rape one 14-year-old girl. And it ended up I go court or something, and one day one panel van come at the liquor girl yard and the liquor girl missing. Then after that you hear say I see them carry her and dash her away. Yeah, because police decides they can't go to prison. You understand? So the youth there, where all of them would think that they have to have some family yard, where they run go either them family yard there and them use a phone. And them they name going dark. Yeah? So only when you have to come to court you come through. You understand? Because if you take up a case personally and it go somewhere, then you becomes endangered species. You understand? You end up missing and dead. That's a Jamaica run. Be a corruption. You understand? Yeah, man. Blessing, brother.
My brother, blessings.
Everybody just try to stay safe and talk to the youth them. Yeah? And believe everything where you see half of where you hear. So if police mash up the youth them and the government talk about rather more and you see, and the plan that they for the youth them are supposed to protect on the children. Protect on the children. And the fool people them when they get peace about the man to selfish head people them. Yeah, me understand saying a green and red, but at the end of the day that your granny were dead and gone long time to get it selfish. But about the children and the love of the children. But then I want more school start build again and education and the youth them can live. But they know what is sufferation and hungry. No for one way where we are idiot, we are drinking all the water. And I know no work. When I said one no work, I depend on a little money for go at the campaign them, a little $3 grand them. When I save up the money and come back, come buy food. But then I know say if we did have a government, we have a long-term vision and them something there for bring the country forward. And I know so we don't need them $3 grand there. The money they have money where they ain't going a friend or other friend them were hungry. You understand? And the government personally make the people them destitute, illiterate. That's their supporters can increase. Yeah, and it's appalling, brother. And when me talk, the man can't say nothing because me telling them say 7 people me can't go vote for Andrew Illness for first time, but me never know say he was that kind of character. You understand? PNP never did that. There never nothing wrong with PNP neither. PNP did not do them thing, but we always expect better and more. So that way we expect we did all get better more. Granny say you jump out a frying pan and you jump in a fire. You understand? Because I never see no character like this man yet. Never before. From I was born. Never. Edward Siaga did come here as a white man and him doing little assassination them and him doing little things. Him get full of the people, them him have friend. Yeah? I never hear this man talk about him friend when him play go with and play marble and them thing there. And Marky G used to kick football up this area. I never like Marky G neither. I never like him neither. So you know, after we get to know the man, she said the man like music and him grow in the country and him grow with other people and thing, and then every day the next party keep doing some serious thing against the people. So Mr. Boy with them vote for anything then. just for stop see this man here, cause this man hold this country at stake. This country is held at gunpoint, not even election or call. You understand? Cause every other thing is planned. Every option there. If we not call the election. You understand? And we're nervous. We're nervous. Because we don't have nowhere to go. You understand? Would you man say what about those who can't run? They will have to stay. No, for we have to stay here, sir. So no better plan to defend here, so we have to defend this for ourselves and our children. So no stay there farm fool and talk with no foolishness. Yeah, and licky and run with a little one bag of grocery and a little 10 grand and 20 grand our government. We don't want to hand out for the government. The little money they have up there just to catch you now. The government study social science. Yeah, and him study everything with you know how the vulnerable and how to manipulate you know. Yes, so once you destitute on the hunger when they try to keep another way there, then they can manipulate you know. On the fall feet. All the time, fall feet. Fight for go on the campaign, bust them. You understand? And the least thing on the talk with the foolishness and fight them to one another. But in the politics and the tribalistic thing. I don't know against someone who vote JLP or something because I'm a family them, I'm a friend them or something. But we don't mind them make the right choice and say, alright, do the right thing. We believe in a future. So, you know, somebody can talk something sensible with liquor education. You understand? We don't want to hear the low talk and the bar talk argument about bad mind and thing there. Somebody can bad mind. The PNP them bad mind. We feel they don't want we turn Portmore in a parish. PNP them too bad mind. Brother, what kind of argument that, brother? I market with that? Eh? We ever hear a minister in other country, Barbados or Trinidad or America or Cuban talk then we there? Shame of power, man. Yeah, shame of we look a market argument them in all the parliament. The parliament, enough bar run better than the parliament, brother. Enough bar. Yeah? Linstead run better than the parliament enough time. Linstead market. See? We can't say Curry come more time long a Curry then go on, but then it come like a coronation market more time in our parliament. Man all a cuss body within our parliament. People control the parliament like a for their money bill. Lock off all your mic and you can't talk. You know, the democratic right. You understand? A Cuba, a Russia, this becomes Russia. A Russia and China we have become. Yeah,
brother, now tell us, hey, respect you, brother. Every time, you know.
Yeah, man, blessing, man. All you love and respect, brother.
Every time, brother.
Just stay strong.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir. Respect is always a pleasure and a privilege having a brother a bunch of fire upon the platform. So as I show you guys, I do the dig up and I find out all of these companies where the government I give contract to for radiology, who them link up with. And it take me right to leeching people. How that happen? You can't see them people that them a leech out for the country. They now give you a chance, people in the heart. What family?
No, my brother.
Well, brother.
They are listening thing, you know, I said, I have to give you one voice that yesterday morning, I have a chat up on the same thing, you know. And by yesterday evening, I said, they nearly kill a woman's son, you know, brother. He would have come from school, you know, and the man nearly kill off, he would, you know, call us. You say, man, them just prove away that saying that morning, bro.
Yes, man. Yes, man. They, yo, I just see them come out, they just a Yo, think I'm asleep, boy?
No, brother, it's not me now wait till me and tell you, me say, brother, if a man cut me no find a drip of blood, tell me and tell you, look when I drop out of me if you cut, or me vex. Carlos a big idiot. Brother, why you suspect him man of why you not fair deal with him? So what? The man say no like police. Why if a man say they no like police, brother?
And look
what is wrong with that?
The
How much apathetic police committing in a country, brother? What could have caused a man to say? He no like police and that's bad. Nothing can wrong with that. At the job we're not doing in a country where man have feels about them. Brother, my lord, me tell you, say man them is just like slavery. The man them are running thing, Carlos, or me see. Just like how them used to stretch the man them in front of their wife and them picnic, bro. I see him thing. Cut out the man them balls and in front of them, brother. Man, them break you, them, you know, Carlos. You, them break, you know. Same thing me I talk about yesterday morning, Carlos. Just them thing they break you, them, you know, because they helpless, you know, man, them have no gun in there, they can't defend themselves, you know.
They make the youth them think corrupt. They make the youth them think some way when they never think yet. Remember the other day, the father called me and tell me say them lock up his son we got Spanish Town station to get some police record. Can you want on police?
Yeah.
And the police them harass can you smoke away from the barber for cutting here. And them a smoke one cigarette. And the Spanish Town police them come lock him up, see one, you know. Lock him up, you know. They say when him go up a station, them lock him up there. He go up a station to get a police record and them lock him up. They come see him as a policeman, you know. He man have son have no record, you know.
But he go get one.
You not see a policeman, you know. So guess what the father tell me say? The father tell me say he never seen son so angry yet. He said have to cool him down. He said never seen son so angry. So you understand? Even him and his son never in no crime, never got jail yet, never get arrested. So you see how you see a certain type of trauma can make you think.
Government that on you them in a criminal, Carlos.
Yeah, make them think evil, man. Make them think evil.
Man, I'm here some man I said them now blame the police them. Brother, I blame them 100%, 1,000%, you know, Carlos.
Brother, I eat that liberate them who Andrew will shit in a plate and give them them when you make. Me not them talking. Me not with them liberate them. I idiot. Cool down, man. Me not argue with no dirty politician, you know. With a man a liberate or PNP, you know. Me not that dirty in this guy in my country now, brother. No dirty in this guy in my country. I forward and move. Dirty this stuff it me. Everybody promise a road and water. Wait there. Cool down, man. We are idiot, man, because we dirty. I believe everybody come play with.
Brother, me know they are Jamaica now, and I tell us, brother, me stress out. Carlos, me stress. Just for us the right, yeah, so, and just I pray everything when me I hear and when me I see. I go on in my place, dog. Me stress.
One woman called me today. I'm telling me she pack her suitcase from when to go to Jamaica. Before this a video me I show you know. And that's how she feel about Jamaica way before that video. And she called me today and tell me how she feel.
Oh my human, nobody fit help the human. You know what this? Here on the road, everybody I see him thing, I see him song them a sing. Every police are singing the same song.
Yeah, man. No police to step up for the people. Not one to step up and say, Mama, let me take up a case. You think that my foreigner, sir? Yo, your own squad will lock you up and cut off all the uniform off of you.
No. Speed pass him and say if you don't get a ticket. No one to you, man. Yo, you mash up in a Carlos. Man can't have a punch of lungs in a man. Man can't broke ribs and up, yo, my lad. And the hospital not down there, brother.
The police have refused to take the guy to the doctor. Poor mother probably not no money, you know. Say they healthy pick the guy school. What the mother if go find money now to take a pick the guy doctor now if go do a type of test for them and scan. And if you don't have the money, they may all batter upon you. We should have fixed from now. You grew up with them and later on them hurt you. Yo!
Yeah, if you get a one injection, you get it or whatever. Brother, I'm speechless, my lad. My youth, you know, so we are going to have a breed in Jamaica, brother.
Well, me just hope the people them hold it, you know, and just vote out this man. That's how I see it. Because this man I push them from Big C, you know. Yeah, man. Me just hope the people them hold it. Continue, can I hold it, you know, people. Una hold it. Una hold it, man. They've been holding it from Big C. Una hold it good too. Go and hold it, people. Hold it. Vote this man out. That's all I need to do. Me don't want to mash up the country. Because I know the Jamaica people come out and slash and burn. That's why I don't support those type of stuff. Come on, come Black Road. Me not in that. Bonfire. If Jamaica people come out, them slash and Mr. China for run out time place. Man, yo, Jamaica a normal place. Me don't want to see that.
You know, remember 99 when the gas riot, man?
They will burn down everything. Mr. Jamaican will loot and light fire. You hear me say? Me don't want to see that in my country. That is not the type of country we want to see. No. Me don't want to see that. No, me a big man. No, me don't want to see no nonsense like that. Me don't like when a man burn tire on the road. Because taxpayers money have to fix back the road when they burn it up. Me don't like a man cut down tree. You know one of the biggest things where hurt me? When the man in my protest and the man cut down a tree. Brother, you know how long a tree take to grow, brother? I'm gonna take a pause and just cut it down the road, brother. Yeah, we have to stop doing them thing there, brother. That now heal nothing.
Carlos, sometimes some of them trees if you cut down off the road, them to call them holy water on the road and rat out the road too.
Some of them trees, all right. Let me tell you what make me change my mind on that. But let me think a different way. There's a tree down a niggle spot. One place you got a niggle spot. There's a tree down there, you know. Them one little tree in the middle of nowhere, no light post and none of the man. One little shady tree. The man they cut down the shady tree but I'm block the road. Piss me off, brother. From me see the man they cut the tree, one tree down a niggle spot there. They say, yo, stop cut the tree them, brother. Stop block the road them, man. Get pick it and do it the right way. Get placard, walk around a matter of time now. One on the black road no said police by yourself come rush you and lock you up and all them thing there. Get placard and do the right thing. And someone have to see the people them do it, man. Vice. Chant, man, and walk around, man. Keep it moving and just chant, man. I say, go, man, I know no man mash up the country, man. No, sir. No man mash up the country, brother. Country can't take no more mash up, brother. Country already mash up. So we're going to add to it, for. No, sir. But see, all the healthcare system, when we talk about this healthcare system, a serious thing where the government claims that they run out of money for radiology. Where the government could have simply have the machine them in the hospital. You have to tell me, so it's like you are go out every day go buy food. Before you go to the supermarket, go buy groceries, come here and come cook. If you go out every day, go damn tea, lunch, and dinner, you're not going to broke. Eh? You're not going to broke. Then on the same thing Jamaica do. Outsource everything and then pay outside radiology clinics for care for Jamaicans. And they run out of money now because them have them oligarch friend in it. Leeching invest in it.
Yes,
eh? So that's why it has shown me and now say maybe that is the reason why Mr. Tufton refused to put the equipment in the hospital. Because the big friend I make money when them outsource it and some people are dead.
My lord, the brother they call Christopher Tufton. You know, say him and Andrew Wallace are two wickedest man them in a party.
Andrew Wallace come from, man. I always say I go on the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Health. Nobody can pull no stunt past Andrew. Nobody can pull nothing past Andrew.
Yeah, man, I really talk. Andrew did fuck off a Christopher Tufton one night time, probably, and that's why he play on film side, you know.
How wicked man, wicked brother. Look when I leeching on them man there. Where the man there look for money in radiology for. That means say the government pay tax money to these people. Eh? Can you imagine them in millions of dollars or billions of dollars and take and give these people? Sure.
You know, Andrew, good enough now. Anything you see money, friend them spend money on like investing up. Just know say something surround that. I want to circle away from yam some food, brother. Just know that. We know him long. We are dealing with him a while now. We know when he makes some move, like when you see him silent on the container and SSL and, you know, the hospital money and, you know, 3 trillion and 700 billion and, you know, it's him silent. You know, you're not more than that. Notice. Him talk about everything else. PMP, bad mind, PMP 25 years ago, 40 years ago, who bad mind from who no bad mind. Listen when him talk. Him not talk nothing. Like, serious thing them. Money them we are missing. The thing them when I run good. Police them we are kill off the people them on camera catch them. Him not talking. None of them something there. So me know say anything when him not talk about, just know him have in 2 hands in it.
Yeah, my brother. Respect, you know. Respect every time, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah. Me honor the link on the call, you know. Thanks for the contribution, my brother. It's a pleasure.
Man, big up yourself here.
Yes, my brother. Every time. People, Jano, the man them outsource the equipment in the hospital. I know me I find out the leeching of shares in it. Look at that, people. The man outsource everything in the hospital. I know me I find out the leeching of shares in it. How about the mama reggae sun splash aguana? Eh? Wagwan General? See me showing the people. Wagwan, Miss Rose a lead chin of shares in them radiology sit there, you know. Can't someone show no see. Wagwan, my brother.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you this long time, brother. Remember, said me thought this when I, before this, I used to get beaten, you know, I tell the people them for one, them juke them kids, them, you know. Remember, Carlos? You hear me? I tell the people them saying I did the same night, so you want to war and juke them because the police them after them, and you know, agenda way my push.
Yep.
See me? And yo, I remember saying I tell you, say them like on the hospital, them deliberately, man, because them friend them are invest in a hospital and all them something, Carlos. But I tell you, all of them something that they are going.
Yes, man.
I no joke thing, brother. Everything we see, them lock down, them friend them are investing in it. That's why they come in and cut off the plastic back them and the plastic something them phone box, because guess what? Them friend have a cardboard box machine. Have all of them machines.
Yes,
so
man.
they come in and ban some of them something there. You see me? And put in certain law where benefit them and their friend. You know about the triple P, you know. Public partner, public-private partnership.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Our water. You know, you can talk about the water from where you cut us. Everything we are talking about, brother. As when you say sometimes, your father is a Rasta, so you say things and you understand that. Yeah, man. And so me look through right through everything, man, before it
Them in show there, yo. Them in show them long time, man. So when a man come in, man, the water. Remember, some of the stop show it, you know. Everything have to go. All the free stuff have to go private type. Remember, you know, we have the rapid response system, you know. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Who is the private partnership and how much money is how much money? He said it was 72 million US dollar. Raise it to 92 million US dollar. You see me? So
yo, if the man come in, he said the man start outsource radiology. 2017, the man start outsource all that. To private radiology. Money making up people. Why not really say the hospital they mash up right now? Look what hospital we just read a while ago, Dr. Vaz, Dr. Darcy. Now walk. Look what hospital. Come on, man.
And then the outsource all of them something, so the whole of the money come back to them and them friends.
You must say lead should have shares tonight. Me show the people let me know. Me go do research, you know. And allow me I tell you know. You know. See it on the screen there. Read that. I'm gonna show you the next clip to that.
Me is a system, brother. I run in a Jamaica. Me and you know that.
You like when they on the plantation I work for them boy.
Brother, one link, one signature.
It's a handful of boy, you know?
Yes.
Same syndicate them.
Yes. And trust me, all I talk about show and power, the whole of we are going in a whole like a blood and skirt and crap and roach. You hear me say? I don't joke thing. It's a money making thing. It's a scam. Yo, the man them a scam the whole country. I remember me tell you say, it's either empty bag left and the man them still a scrape it. The man them still a scrape it.
Empty bag, bro. Empty bag. Empty bag. And the man will fight for the empty bag.
You know how much billion for the election. I mean, make them over $20,000 store whoever come with. So you can't be a teacher them and you have the money where you come to the people.
Brother, Wolf Hospital, brother. Can't pay for diagnostic for sick patient, bro. They're not dead. No people are dead right now, bro. My God, are dead the people are dead now. The whole them, you know, no see what I want people. A death upon the land of Jamaica.
Dirty angel, Andrew only signed with the dirty angel. I'm gonna check it out. Check it out, Carlos. Everything when the man push down on the people, my pressure on the neck. Who can live so? You understand? Who can live so? We don't have nothing, Carlos. We don't have no medicine. We don't have no food.
The man, a big friend of the oligarch, them brother, have shares in a radiology company. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that, people? Can you imagine that? And government outsource the work to them. Can you imagine that, people? The other day, my brother sent down a bunch of equipment, you know, a shipment of equipment, you know, for Black River and Maple Hospital, you know. I hope them get it, you know. Can you look like them don't want the hospital if they have nothing? I mean, on him alone send them, you know me say, and him alone send things to Jamaica. But the hospital them can't have nothing. You look at them and them take out the stuff out of the hospital them and go sell them after private practice. I make the people force. So no matter what we do foreign I do, people listen to me now. No matter what I do a foreign. No matter what we are trying to help a foreign, if it's set one way for the hospital to stay empty, so oligarch and the politician them can't make money. I mess with their money by sending stuff to Jamaica. Is that what's going on here?
Look here. Look on the simple book rental. But go on to school for the people them that and income and cut it. You understand that about rental for people?
That's some little, simple little stuff. Nothing must be free. No, people must get no free, no ease. No ease under this government.
No ease, Carlos. No ease. Man, them oligarch them. And them still remember, you know, them still a thief money out of leeching bank. And you see that leeching still a script.
Still a script, brother. Man, still a script, brother. Still a script for the poor people, brother. How much more on the script, brother?
Watch, you know, the money where Andrew Holness now will give out to the people, them leeching bank it are going on, and guess what I'll give out to Western Union. So one link. So you know, said they will collect back a big part of the money they again. You understand? Me just
read for the people them where the man promote G West. The man to go be a medical facility, right? See him there? You can't see him, right? When him just come in, right? See him there. So I'm going to go promote it. And I'm promote shares. All the people must buy into the shares down there. Now, when me hear a man like this, I do that. He make me have to dig deep. I'm snoop around because anyway, the brother they are going so. Him not do it for nobody but himself. He might encourage people to buy shares in a G West medical facility. Same people who own Radiology West. Same thing. Eh?
I will hospital them too when you get a chance.
Brother, you see it gone already, brother. Mr. From 2017, the man come in. Listen to me. The man come in 2017. And all the equipment gone. So give him 4 more years. Nobody know in the hospital no more. The nurse not. So we can't pay nurse and the doctor them. You know, say something right, boy.
Them all locked down. Hospital will lock down for good, my G. A private hospital will run things. More private hospital will build up. Carlos.
And I expect the people that have money to go to private hospital because when our family member foreign to call and beg money and go on social media and put in a problem and beg people. Sure. What kind of...
Remember, Jamaica have 2 classes, you know. The poor and the rich because middle class done. So may I say, middle class chopper poor, you know. So we can't tell anybody this. And the last side is, the man has no money to pay a teacher, them, but they have money to come give the people to vote. The man has no money to do nothing at all. You understand? But he have money to come, he have much $1 billion now for to give the people.
But like, why? But me always tell the people them say, politicians don't spend tax money on the people. Your tax money is spent on politicians. Why I say that? You only see them around every 4 or 5 years. The whole 4 or 5 years, them don't do nothing. But when it comes to election time to elect them, that's when they see them come out and walk on ground, come here yard and stuff. They want to activate taxpayers. Listen to me. Taxpayers' money. They want to activate taxpayers' money when it's time to elect them. So they are not spending the money because of us. They are spending the money because you must find favor in them to re-elect them. But for the 4 or 5 years, nothing. All the ball, they ball, nothing, because taxpayers' money is balled up and saved up for election time to keep politicians in power. Jamaican, your taxpayers don't spend on you. It's spent on them. Are thief, some of them are get rich, and the rest them spend to keep themselves in a power.
That's why them don't do nothing at all. That's why them don't do nothing at all, because them when election come, them it look like them do something. You understand? Look how fast them are going to open up. They look at one room, no call one. You understand? Because election are coming now. You see me? So I stunt with them I try. It not going to work. Because he have to come out. My evil Carlos. My evil. My mash up the health system, my mash up the water, you know, the last thing, the last straw we left for the water. And see the water go away. So when I say, it's a spite, Carlos.
They must fight.
Yeah, we're not happy.
Because the man to say lose the election, so give them a shit for drink. The man to say lose the election, so give Jamaica a shit for drink. I beat a sick when I talk about that. I beat a medicine that, man. When I talk about. See that? If system are losing that poll, you know, then they must get shit for drink. Think that brother normal? Punishment.
Remember the top man, them say we are going to own nothing happy. And Jamaica started. You hear me say? Government of Jamaica make start it. Making people them own nothing happy. Yeah? Because Jamaica happy. Because not to black card, they don't come out with and say Andrew Walls will step down. So Jamaica happy. You understand? We want to go on. If you can check it out. Because you must never on a ballot box. As much as the people them afraid of police brutality and them things, them shall use it with black card. So I say
Jamaica have to come back to a balance, man. Too much the people are afraid, man. All people are foreign. All people are foreign afraid, man. All people are foreign afraid, man. The country can't run like that, man.
And only feel like say how good him I do when I make everybody afraid and the people are foreign are everywhere afraid. You say, understand? I know good him I do, brother. I know good I do. You hear me say?
Nah, man, the country did a reset, man. This can't happen, man. The youth them are stressed. Can you imagine look how youth them are go around? Can you imagine when the youth them see how them video on social media? Can you remember them video there, no? On social media, make them off, you know?
No, man.
Them out there, you know. Remember saying us, and I may put them out there, you know, people. And me go find them when them they on social media, you know. Tons of views, you know. Place where they pick them go there and look, you know. You know. Some of them they pan over TikTok, you know, people. Some of them on TikTok, I pick them sitting that, you know. So tell me, tons and tons of picnics see all them video there, you know, man. How it make them feel?
I'm glad them see. So them know what are going on in this government regime. God, guess what? We don't see nothing yet. Because if all this happen, they come and just and still beg 4 more years. So me I say, you know what?
Let me tell them, you see them young youth here? You see them young youth here? Them are a fool. Them not, let me tell you something about them young youth here. Stuff like where we uncle and we auntie used to get with them are youth we cut y'all off. I don't even talk to them uncle and the auntie. Them are youth we cut off them uncle and the auntie like you never born. Like they are none. You can't tell them a youth too much. You can't con them a youth and expect them to come around. They don't come like a we. Them a youth are not chicken back and flour youth and no box lunch, box food and $5,000 youth. Notice when you look at youth who go to school, see and how different youth them. Them highly intelligent too. They are highly intelligent.
Yo, brother, we youth them in a problem. You hear me say? We youth them in a problem, Carlos. And we are debating on it from the other night. We youth them in a big problem.
That 18%, we never have to have that 18%, you know. Because the youth them smart, you know. We never have to have that 18%, you know. Because the youth them are not kunumun, you know, brother. The youth them intelligent. It's like when they have a 5-year-old in your yard and they don't know if to spell their name. So we have to do as a parents. Think about that. The youth them got it in them, man.
Brother, we can talk because we have 20 odd subject.
Sure. You them smart, man. You them a genius, man. You ever put it in a them, man. Sure. Invest in education and the youth. They're not investing in the youth. Them everything where the youth them have something them take it from the youth them and they dry up. Yeah? You have Miss McLean. Miss McLean from the Nutri product. $24 million. Right? Miss McLean, right? Hold on there. $24 million, Miss McLean. She gone. Ruel Reed. When there? There's so much money. We have $902 billion unaccounted for from the Ministry of Education and Youth. So you see, everywhere the youth them get a chance, it dry up. Everywhere like the youth then get their foot broke and now you turn on gun upon them. Tell me if that don't look like robbery, aggravated robbery. Tell me if that don't look like robbery aggravation. Tell me.
Bill a nation a fool, bro. That the man them a do. Bill a nation a fool, a dunce. So you can control. You understand? That is it. So what they do is kill out the younger generation whoever resists. And them are the resistance, you know. The younger generation, you know. And if you not give them a proper education, they not no work. You understand? And then you turn on, can't go and come give them and then turn on and turn the same gun pan them.
Think about that. Them man walk on and kill all the youth, them shot them in the yard attack when they have gun. When the British ambassador himself in a 2021 tell we say Jamaican politicians are bringing gun and other things, and England and Canada are witness to that. And you want to tell me say that even one investigation to start? Politicians are bringing gun and nobody not investigate that. But you know want to murder the youth? That's why we say in a one in a man. Until we see we not investigate the politician when the British ambassador say are bringing gun and them have Canada and America as a witness, right? Until we start investigate the politician who are bringing gun, whether PNP or Labour right, him never say who. How come the investigation not start there yet? But we're not busy. I walk around kill the youth them. You think I buy that? Cool, man.
And it's not them are carrying the gun them. Where them have. So I say, but they can't investigate themselves, Carlos. They can't investigate themselves because everything corrupt, everything crash. So I say everything crash, Carlos. It's a one-way ticket, you know. That right about now is to the maker. And then to the judge. You know, see? It's to the maker.
So sometimes I go up on social media, brother, and I see some of the people them celebrate the police murder in the youth. I can't believe the people them have heart. The labor them don't care. Guess what? It will come on them door, you know. It will come out on the labor right door. It will come out on the door.
Remember, Carlos, dirty water spreading. Dirty water spreading when rain come down. So what I say.
You can't believe the labor right to celebrate this. And man, they are foreign. When you see this go on, I celebrate this, brother.
Yeah, man. Because them feel like, but because them feel like they're killing cook and no Jamaica because they're not sure, but they're not killing where I go on Jamaica. They're not killing where I go on Jamaica. You see me? Them find all a man in a tank again with the electric car on him neck. Somewhere down in a multi-trillion there, one of them places, one of them country there.
Me see it, man. The crime not stop, bro. The crime not stop. This not stop nothing. That now work. We never come with something different. Because the man never get bare face with the crime. The crime never get more bare face and brawling.
Face, brother. Because if the government in a corruption, what will change? Nothing can change, Carlos. Don't gonna get worse. Listen to me, because it come like a listen to 300% raise for.
Think about that. Yeah, man. Murder all the youth them. Think about that.
Yeah, man.
Beat up the school youth them. You know? Deplete our health care. Can you imagine? The man about to leave office right now, and so many hospitals are on life support. The roads, them. Eh? And all them gonna do appear, brag and boast the whole 9-10 years, bro. PR stunt after PR stunt, bro.
Everything that on life support at Jamaica. Every goddamn thing where they are Jamaican upon life support. Every system.
Jesus, gosh.
The education system upon life support. The water system upon life support. You see me?
Agriculture.
That support it to Carlos. The whole thing, remember, I said, well, enough of the money gone in a SSL. I support the whole country upon me general.
Well, healthcare.
Even the people that down there, the life support them, because guess what? Police can do anything at all to anybody as them feel like.
Ministry of Labor and Social Security. The office there. Life support.
So, everything the life
people can't even get their money. People can't even get their money, you know?
A life support, you have to spread it that way there. The country the life support, bro. Check it out. The whole system the life support, Carlos.
Municipal building and courthouse. Them places are tear down, roof are tear down. Linstead courthouse, them have it in a church because the courthouse mash up.
Brother, don't make one more time come to Jamaica.
Think about that.
And that is government, yeah. Because you hear the money blow we're going to.
But look on it. $850 million to refurbish DPP office. And they come out of it less than 2 years because of mole. So the money spent on it. Did they even spend? Did they even spend? $850 million. Remember, Juliet owns apartment complex village, you know, at $800 million. So you can refurbish our office for $850, more than that. Eh? How that happen, people?
Well, I mean, how them do to blind the media eye and the people them eye to take these things serious when them are something, but it look like some serious corruption of one.
Yo, some serious money I move. Mr. The man I move everything. And I just look at. You said the man I take some. He said the man I take some and run the place, bro. But it look like the man I take everything. Look for the extra $80 billion tough time same at the healthcare. Hey, what?
Wait there. Yo, brother, the man full place, brother.
Yeah, but as idiot, man. The man oligarch friend, man. You don't see it, man?
The man oligarch friend them of Jamaica and some full place, brother. Because it's them of the country lock. And the junk of them who up in a society who are watch this man and destroy the place. And I take a few dollars and I don't know, so the whole future go down. We're not dumb. We don't feel like we alone can make it. We don't feel like we alone can make it if we don't live by the money. Eh? We don't plant food. We don't clean our house, junk crop.
How much people right now are vote for Labour right, but can't get radiology done? How much are own right now?
Eh? Who are going to left for Gablows and skirt school? Who teach you with them?
No X-ray.
People who want to kill, people who want to kill who are sick.
Brother.
Carlos, them are wicked, you know, brother. I'm going to say, I bet them are investing in Carlos.
Yes, but they want to see it, bro.
You see, everything I play in the people, and the people come like them blind.
Me tell them already, you know. Everything the power screen. Everything the power screen.
Them are investing in Carlos. Kill the water, kill the education, and kill the food, and that's how you get a nation on them food. And them knee. You hear me? Kill the food, the education, and the water. And that's it. Because that is essential. Everything else can go. You get me? Everything else can go. But if the country not enough food, and if it depends on you for the food. How you think it will go? You can't tell the people to do anything at all because they don't have food. You can't tell them to do anything at all because they don't have water. So they will do what you said whenever time, because guess what? They want water. How do you get a nation on the knee? And they want to follow the agenda.
Straight. Nah, Ben. You mad? Nah, Ben. Aggressively too.
Yeah, man. One set of people, them old. Brother, you talk about privatize the water, PPP, and we don't know who. Next, I build fence and own water, brother. You hear me say? Next, I build fence them at the private partner in our system, brother.
Brother.
I want to not show we not know what going on in our country, brother.
Think about that.
You say, I own food industry in our country, my G. I remember.
The man them literally make shit. People drink shit water to privatize it.
I say, look how the years you build fence them. Privatize in our system, brother. Because remember them Ghana beer. Remember them Ghana beer. Look how the year build fence them up more in a Jamaica G. You hear me say? Brother, it's a deep thing I go on in the world and Jamaica headed. Andrew Wellness are the wickedest man me see.
He might do something when no other leader now do. Nowhere upon the earth.
You hear me say? Now you how you for mash up a healthcare system. When you mash up a healthcare system, in a truth this pandemic we're gone already where people already have the vaccination in them. And we know the vaccination will bring out a whole heap of sickness in the people because that it start working a few years after it go to your body. That's why so many people are jabbed now. So people have to go in, and that's why people have to go and go get certain things of God. That's the reason why. Enough people they heard Jamaica before this something gone in people's skin. Enough all people that walk up and down healthy and go walk. Enough people take out every day. We know.
They look what teacher man look at. You know, they look like the man them stop record the amount of teacher will drop out. Because they look too bad. I know we don't know. When teacher drop out now, then we tell we no more. What do you say? What do you say? Teacher don't stop drop. What do you say? Teacher stop drop out. Nah, man, the man decide not to tell we.
Yeah, brother. So you see, you all people them know we can't resist. Have to go in a healthcare, brother. Let them wait there and just certain because guess what? The sickness bring out in them by that. Carlos, it's dangerous, Carlos. It's dangerous, Carlos. Jamaica don't have dead body yet, bro. You hear me say? Jamaica don't have dead body yet, Carlos. You hear me, Carlos? Them know something. Labor right, them know something.
Yeah, man, the labor right, they know something, man. That's why they give so. That's why they give so much license for funeral homes and cemeteries and all them. You ever seen a whole?
KPH. Remember, they know something, Carlos. They know something.
And the doctor Kryptonite to come on my platform all the time and I tell the man say, you never see so much funeral home vehicle outside hospital. Let them fight for dead. Can't wait for dead. You know, my brother was school. Ed Boy always say the hospital that they holding here for the morgue. Remember, Ed Boy always say that. The hospital is the holding area for the morgue.
So why you think so much people upon chair, man? If you're sick on a chair, you're there for days. And what if it happen? They left it dead, brother. And John Crowder, they left it for gear too, you know.
Yo.
If so much sick people upon chair.
We need a change in Jamaica, brother. We need a change, brother.
Yet still, Andrew and Christopher Tufton, I walk up and down in a private facility, healthcare facility.
Think about that.
Private healthcare facility, almighty.
Private, you know.
Look, Carlos.
Private, the man I walk up and down in there, you know. What am I do that for? What am I do? Look, my hospital shut down a mole in night, and the man I walk up and down in a brand new facility. And I show it on the page. Yeah, man.
So who you think one of the private people? That's what they said, brother, that them own it, Carlos.
Why then? Why would the private have it on the page and all them things? Then why would they push it so hard?
So, you have a private facility on the page.
Yeah, I think we're stupid, boy.
Check it out, man. Jamaica people, we could idiot, man.
The people, we dig people, like me say, we do research. We must stop talking. We must do with research and dig up some stuff for them, boy. Everything out there, the people.
You could have crumbled something like you are running for your country.
I'm gonna cheer something private. Be the cheerleader. Be the cheerleader for a private facility. You know, make no sense. So you see, but it makes sense to him. And for those of us who have a third eye, you see why? Don't it? You can't. Yo. Of course. Of course. Of course. The man promote medical facility. And at the time when we say, brother, after 10 years, listen to me, people. It's like when you stop your car, you know, so the stop sign down there, so you start apply your brake. So by the time you get down there, full stop. The man them start to me, or me look on it, the man them start apply them brake. And the healthcare system, they know what time it will crash. And they know what they are doing. Me are no idiot. This, another, look here, under the worst time in Jamaica, under the worst disaster, we never see one hospital, A&E now work, an emergency now work. No, sir. Yeah, tell me, say, after 10 years, bro, when the almost come out of office, the car stop right at the stop sign.
Right at the stop sign.
Right at the stop sign. You don't mash the white line. Right there, so. Think about it, people. They know them, man. And after it, when about to stop, you're going to Portmore, going to show you new medical facility and going to put it for your page and all the advertise it. And then I come talk. Yo! Yo! Have the people as one big, have the people as idiots. So what else you expect? Liberty cut you out, man, and say a bad mind. Right now, Liberty cut, we are talking about them, you know. And Liberty whose son might have ride on a bike tonight and lick their head, you know. And nothing there, the hospital, you know. We are talking for everybody, you know. And believe me, out there right now, some Liberty are grinding them teeth. And I say a bad mind, we bad mind. As it's all politics can screw up your mind.
They try and show you, man, because them not think. They might think with colors. Me not think with colors, bro. I think about my grand pick them future. Me pick the future.
What can the hospital have about? What can the hospital have about?
Looking to, if you is the prime minister of a country, of a nation, of people, you get a chance, the chance to work for 3 million plus. Call it 4 million people because 1 million they're supposed to be in over foreign. You get a chance to prove to 4 million people with a good economy when you get it. You get it good.
Yes, man, you get a good economy. You get a good economy. Yep.
Just for the work, brother, and prove yourself. And you come and you run the country right down to nothing. And I beg a third term. You run the healthcare system to wreck. And you take you should go in that private facility and attach nothing. You shouldn't go in there, brother. Wouldn't have no sense.
And no shame. No shame. No shame. No heart. No conscience. No empathy.
Healthcare. Say them not bed and them not
God show them pretty facility.
Put a private healthcare facility and advertise it to the Jamaican people.
Pretty facility. Pretty facility. Beautiful. Something alright, man. Something alright, man. Think about no heart. It's like the people them hungry. The people them hungry and you show steak and lobster on social media. Yeah, man. It's like the people them hungry. No, that thing I do here, sir. Yo, then I get that. Let me tell you something. Then now I get that $16,000 yet, man. But then they might get that. Look at then how much time they promise the taxi driver them raise and in a work. So it's bad come out there and swear after them, but
people still work $13,000 when they are 15.
That is true. That's true.
Andrew Wallace people, the people them I work for. And them I work for. Them I come with this mouth talk, come say, boy, yo, basically pay $16,000. But people can't even raise them with $16,000. I'm not now going. So it's a simple one. It's not my brother. Nothing no raise more than $16,000. Because people never get 15. You hear me? People, when they want 15, people never get 15. They go a wickedness, brother. Where in the world you can see that? That a level. God, it's 100 US a week, people at work. You understand? And then the health care we're supposed to be there for the people them run to. What government put in place. Long time about this thing in place. Free pill used to work. When you don't know that the hospital, you go downstairs, go to the pharmacy. With your paper and give them. That used to go on. PG for this and carry back that. He did a go on under Porsche. See him with the free pill. One of the time some of the pill them they run out and people so course after the pill them run out and pill come back in.
Nothing free under the man. Everything shut off. Anything to poor people plus lock off, bro.
You used to have a school where the
retarded. Promise Learning Center.
Yes, Andrew Wallace regime come on. That done.
Yes, man. Lock it down once they don't have no money. And they take change and put them raise.
And yet still the man them can't find money to do every goddamn thing when I do. Looking for it. Brother.
Of course.
No money that they pay teacher them the money and the doctor and the police them. They said wicked police them were in our pay. You hear me say? No money they never pay them, but yet still can't find money to do when I do. Because there's not one thing where you do. Well, you, I mean, a problem, man. The whole Jamaica in a problem. You hear me say?
Another to you them alone. If you them in a problem, the family member in a problem too. Because we don't I work on nephew, you know. We don't have a bar for them, you know. We love them, you know. Me and nephew, we love it.
If you say I need to.
Me and niece, not true.
Everybody is a random, you know.
They're not true. I don't lie. They're not play. Me see one play video where the woman get abused to, so you're right.
Like a rice green and all too. So everybody is at it. It's all thing they're not quick to shoot the woman, but remember they shoot the woman too.
It's like Andrew Onis administration bring back beating in the police force.
Yes, man.
Beating come back, man. Beating come back when police beat people and beat school people in the road. You know, see people.
We investigate police, brother.
Show me. Let me ask you a question before we tell no lie. Did the police commissioner come out and do a video and say it's wrong what the police do to beat up the local youth? Did the police commissioner come out and all of these things and say it's wrong? This is not how you guys were trained. I mean, I want to see that the post at least other police can hear and learn too. Did the commissioner come out and say that? I'm going to come out man. Jamaica for Justice, the human rights body.
Only one time Jamaica for Justice come and say something, them come out and adjust, brother.
Eh? Only when human rights body talk, them come out because they want to continue to kill.
Yeah.
They want to continue the bloodletting.
It's like they were still wait for human rights to talk before they come and address anything. And when they want to address anything, I tell them, and the police them pick up for. They want the people them for dead. This is not this design, brother. This design. I mean, now stop saying Jamaica, we under attack.
Yo, people are nothing with it on social media. I don't see that come through, right? I'm nothing over talk on the platform, yeah. When you see that come right front and center, on the screen, like we said, not hide now, you know. When I see it clear as day. information that come to one who can see it. The man make them own, the man tell lie, and the man say the water no this and the water no that, and we can't see it. We're the power own people. We're the power own people.
If you say they can fix the water system, you don't see it. But yet still a private man, they want to come fix the water system. You understand? Before we start paying more money to the man and friend.
Think about that. What's wrong with Nasha? What's wrong with us own the water? So that means it.
Private partnership,
Of course.
Themselves in a general way. They never, ever broke
Yo, you ever say the man not care, bro? Bro, the man go like say, Anna. They say the man go like we not see them, bro. They say the man not care, bro. The man still a press gas.
When you're ready. When you're ready, you got change your water. So the man them have Jamaica, them people, them.
I don't lie. Let me say the man not stop press gas, man. Non-stop pressing gas, man. Then I slow down.
Not slowing down. The man them own every goddamn thing. The man them still a sell. You hear me say? And when me growing up on team, you see here's a PJ sell out the country. I will check it out. They come like a lie. I live right sell out the country.
Brother, me say, the man then I slow down.
Jamaica, because we think a PJ said that here Jamaica, when we go to check the history. And PJ say here Jamaica. A Bruce Golden say here Jamaica. See me, bro. And that's it, yo, brother, with all the thing you can tell Jamaican people say, is sorry for it. Our water system will go away. Long time they could have fixed it, Carlos. Long time. But every election they come, I don't think they can come run the country and the promise. Water and road. You hear me say? Water and road. About over 50, 60, 70, 80 years now, they promise water and road.
These both
the country,
Paul, these both guys come tell me say the hurricane hit me hard. And it take 2 months before like they have to me hard. Some people house still roof still off right now, not get help. Me know my neighbor. Them know the people in my neighbor with the roof gone, man. I not get no help, man. Man, if I move out, man. Me know people in my neighbor who not get no help, you know. I know, you know. Yeah, man, all them, and them walk and beat up them chest and say, no, is it, we don't get the hit. We don't get no hit because they walk on the south side of the ocean. And the first time in our history, we don't have to borrow no money to help out this because we have an insurance. You never remember that, people? Them most in Negro, yeah. They make us suffer for them. You know why them do that? For tourism, people. For tourism. Not scare the tourists away, Jamaica don't get hit. Just like the water. You see the water we are drinking right there, so? You know why they not come tell me, people? Me hear Desmond McKenzie said, we want to scare the tourists away, the PNP bad mind, I want to scare the tourists away. The bad water, you know, so instead of telling the people don't care about we, you know.
That's what I'm doing. I would say tourist blood and skirt Jamaican look product.
You must say Chinese, you must say, yes, those the Chinese are getting some serious farm in Jamaica. And that next. And that next, and they bring look and they bring this type of chemical we're not supposed to go on food. We're banned everywhere else. Because Jamaica not pay attention. You know the Chinese are farm up all them land them and plant food. And that's what they're going to. Nail tech. Here take all the little woman who do the nails out there. You see how some of the Jamaicans we are supposed such man who do the nails. Uno see that no job gone. Eh? Gone. Uno people do nails at Jamaica we are support this man.
They make sure come keep the industry from earlier because them like end up because they say they have a license. And yet the Chinese them no license and tax free.
No, people. Them still coming with that. Them a mechanic shop, you know. Think about that. What next? Them got shop, them got supermarket, they got seed store, they got furniture store, they got hardware, They got every goddamn thing in Jamaica. Now they got what else left them to get in Jamaica? Tell me, no man. You so see the government give them 8. You so see them start farm at Jamaica. Yo. Anytime the test. Yo. They say anytime they start, give such man another 4 years. Give such man another 4 years and see what make hungry no kill you. When I go walk with China man that ground. Think I lie me I tell.
I want to ticket, brother. I tell you, I'm teacher at school down there. You hear me say? We better pray for that change of government.
Come remember, you know. We better talk about farming, them man not gonna use machete and fork, you know. Remember, them man have the equipment, you know. And when you look at farmer, them a Southfield can't get $1. Because the Chinese got undercut, you know. Yo! No dead with dead, man. So Ivan Bradford say, you're late, they start already. Ivan Bradford, which part then they are what them a plant? Which part then the sister are what them a plant? Me no doubt that. Me no doubt that.
Brother, Carlos, I want a whole heap of gold there in Jamaica, you know, Carlos. Carlos. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Brother, Carlos, I want a whole heap of gold there in Jamaica, you know. Enough gold and mine in Jamaica, nobody know what go on, no, Carlos. Carlos, yo, brother. Mark Golden. I mean, I talk, you know, Carlos, I want a whole heap of gold to come.
Them in a seat, man. Them in a read where gold and copper there in Jamaica been, and the people don't know about it. Copper and gold.
Copper and gold, brother. Gold because they mind the gold right now. How much years now?
So Ivan Bradford said, Ivan Bradford said the Chinese are planting banana onion in Jamaica right now. Me mama clad.
All right.
Can you imagine the type of illegal chemical them I use? And Jamaica the government not check? Me mama clad. Can you imagine? Look on it. See there? Say Ivan Bradford said 4 years now. Somewhere in Clarendon. See there? See there? Hold on, man. More. Oh, Chinese got ganja farm and we not the Rasta they way save the seed.
Brother, years it happen. Years now. Then get the okay if do it.
Why they go? Why? And the people in Jamaica just sit down like them. Just why something in the water them are going to man. Something in the food, brother. Why I can't believe.
Brother, I only for years them a mind go down there, bro. No. I may never see a gold bar come on national TV and say, boy, yes, this is produced in Jamaica. By Canadian company, they never showed that they were peace. Jamaica for lobby for that.
So Ivan Bradford I tell you say, no, we don't get those to buy. Then go straight to China. Just hold on, man. Just wait, man. Them soon flood the market, man. Me tell you say China soon selling the market, you know. China soon start selling the market. Huh? Me tell you already, you know.
Farm food and I send back to the country and let them go through the port free.
Then them own the port, man. My brother. Let me take a one call.
Yo, bro. Remember the Chinese and support me, you know, brother. At least them could have buy the thing for the farm, buy some thing for the farm, you know. And support Jamaica back with something, you know. If I put them try doing the brother.
Brother, you know, see the man, you see the man, Brother, you see the man a nuke the country, bro. You see the man a nuke the country. Yo, the man a nuke the country, brother. I'll make sure a nuke. Me don't know what Jamaica do. Me don't know if him have another world, another place to move, go when they come out of office or what, him and the family. But the man make sure someone said him a bomb up Jamaica with all different type of and mash it down. That's what he's doing, like you just blowing it up. Just blowing up the country. It don't make no sense.
Yo, we need a change of government, brother. And if we change the government, when change of government coming, there's a whole heap of something over there.
Yo, when me and Mark go and say Marcus Garvey, philosophy in a school, I mean, say Marcus Garvey has strictly self-reliance. So you can't teach that in a school and not live by that. So me do. Oh, you see, he must teach Marcus Garvey philosophy. So you can't teach that in a school, why not go in a curriculum and you know live by that. So me expect Mark Golden to make a change.
Me see it on the man, remember so we have this long time. Say yo, me see the changes. What Jamaica come with. The man say something all time more. The man say him have a time when it come talk to the British people them and all the stakeholders and to come to agreement. And that's how this thing I go. Man say they can't work out, they have to use the legislation in their hand. Him can't go back on the word, Carlos. Him can't go back on the word.
No, man.
Get back to beaches.
That's one of the things when hold me, you know. The first time I hear him say that I want conference, and that big conference, remember that conference? I think I don't want the cartel they come. That big conference, that time I hear him say that, you know.
Listen, when me said that, brother, he said too, he said don't have Portland too. He said, brother. You hear me say, everybody can make money. Because guess what? Everybody has to eat. If we, the poor people, don't make no money, for the business are going to run. It's a circulating treasure of money, brother. It's one set of people that take the money out of the country. One set of people that take the money out of the country. And it's the hotel people and the Chinese.
Politician. Yep. They don't matter forget the politician and oligarch, them might work for me too. Everybody does a tech so. Everybody's a tech so.
And now support the country, but now support the farmers them. Because the hotel system is supposed to support the farmers in the country. No food not supposed to come no overseas and come to the hotel industry.
Bro, if politicians and them friend them own the importation license, how we release a supply hotel? So you have to tell me, say politician knock where the Southfield man, them and the farm, and them are St. Elizabeth and all over Jamaica, and them are do it themselves.
They need to support the hotel.
Because if they might import the stuff, the local farmer in Jamaica can't hold them.
That is the plan to kill the food. When you kill the food, the farmer never go sit down. So you hold the importation something.
Yo, I'm saying them on my work on Jamaica. Every angle of Jamaica match up on it. People must see tonight. Remember that? Give me a final point. They come on. You hear me say I'm clean after saying before me.
You know the thing, Jamaica have to wake up, and we know them will wake up still. Because enough people are here and them know what I'm going on, but them afraid. Them afraid. You know, you think about it, man. More blessings every time, brother.
My brother, respect, you know. It's always a pleasure and honor. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah, man. So, you know, we can give 5 minutes, you know, come on. We know I go over 3 hours, you know. Yeah, man, we want to keep it at a distance. Yeah, man, people. So you see, we're hardship, engineered hardship people. No man, yo, country can't mash up someone. It's like I'm gonna take a sledgehammer to every part of Jamaica and beat it. As some see the country are going right now. It's like I'm gonna take a sledgehammer and I beat everywhere in Jamaica. For no reason, just look on you and I mash up a good Jamaica. Like when a man come out of office, Jamaica, he no want to live there no more. I set out up a trap for I and I Grand Picnic come. Give everything to the Chinese. For what? Because them give you goodies. Is it because them build an apartment complex? Is it because them bring you trucks? Is it because them give you money? Why are you doing that to the Jamaican people? Boy, them got you and them got you really good. But anyway, people, may I cut out. Thank you for watching this video. May I got you. Yeah, man. So this is the man at Portmore.
I'm happy to see that there is already private initiative to provide the service. This in no way takes away from the government's commitment to build a full-service hospital for Portmore. And we have already designated lands for this. Of course, development of a hospital is not something that happens overnight. Building hospitals are a very complex. I'm happy to see that there is already private initiative to provide the service. This in no way takes away from the government's commitment to build a full-service hospital for Portmore. And we have already designated lands for this. Of course, development of a hospital is not something that happens overnight. Building hospitals are a very complex undertaking, from the infrastructure itself to the fixtures and fittings, the air conditioning, the equipment that goes into it. That takes significant planning. So I'm very happy to see that there are private projects already filling the gap. But with a population of over 200,000 persons in Portmore, certainly private initiative, private facilities will not be able to fill the gap. So there will always be a need for established government public health facilities, and therefore the government is committed to that. And as I said, we have acquired the land, and we will eventually start construction to ensure that the parish of Portmore has its own health facilities.
Construction where? We're going to get $21 billion for Cornwall Regional. They're going to ask for extra $5 billion or $26 billion, and that can't done it. Which part and when? Only to find money to erect hospital at Portmore. This facility here, you imagine after 10 goddamn years, hospital they mash up at Jamaica. You come up and show the people in my private facility in a Portmore. What you want to get off of that boat? Heartless, man, and shameless. People need facility clean like that. You're going to show them a clean facility, full of room, have beds and equipment, but it's private. But our public facility, why you not go in at them, go show we? You, our wicked brother, man. Yo, people, vote on the conscience. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out of here. Cha-cha.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me there. All when me dead, them can't kill me. Said no. We have to speak.
And you know one more thing, me have to come back and say, because they put my mind bad. I want to remind you guys, you know, that I believe the reason why Mr. Tufton and Andrew Ones, not Tufton, Andrew Ones, can him run everything, right? Outsource all the equipment in the hospital. You know, I tell them a call, you know. It's because money I go. Because the oligarch them invest. See, then people. See, man have shares in it now. Look good enough. Man have shares in a radiology, medical radiology, you know. See that? Them lab them outside lab, you know. See the on the screen, them go find phone, you know. What go on, my brother? What's on the mind? You know, so I go with that go do.
Me hear it. Come with listen to the program.
Yes.
All right then. You ever book a girl where she, you think she love you and you give her your things More time she jump on you, she hug you up, call over you, and you think she want you. Eh?
Yes, man.
You hear me?
Yeah, man. I hear you, man. I hear you. Bonfire.
Under that, lead on the Jamaican people, make the Jamaican people think say him want them and him have the best interest. But he was like a father, a stepfather, an uncle would deal with one little girl good and one little boy good and turn on and molest them.
Jaja. Yes, man.
Yeah, I him that.
Big letdown.
You know, disappointed. You know, the man who should trust. Yeah, do I think the Jamaica.
Jaja.
Jamaica thinks that him have them best interests and care about them, but at the same time, in turn around, molest them, rob them of all the benefits that they're supposed to get. The dialysis machine, yeah? Look how much poor people who can't afford fruits and vegetables and wheat flour and wheat bread. And then ailment pop them down. And the government, because of the government, they call it that, you know.
More have to know how the payment go. Yo, this thing need a fine tooth comb, you know.
Just a minute. Yeah. I know the government turn on. And I tell you, say, no, we can't do this for you, and we can't do this for you. We have to do this between me and my friend, and you have to come up with something. After you pop the one out, like you sickness then, you pick them, no must can't help you. Family are take care of for themselves. Because you old or you young or you don't have that talent there. And you know, have a turn on in your 60th. You know much people may know they through dialysis 10 grand and 15 grand every week, every 2 weeks.
Man, I say that, but hold on. Me never know say the government are pay, you know, or pay part or pay for the people in dialysis at these private medical lab. Me never know that because me always hear the people in my bar say they don't have money to pay. So this needs some fine tooth, this needs some proper investigation, some forensic investigation to find out where the money are go. If all of them are oligarchs invest in a radiology, look how much money the man got, man. How much money more they want, man. The man is spread out in everything in Jamaica, bro. My God. Such man.
When the Minister of Finance and Fair Permanent Secretary come in with that statement there and say, we pay $20 million to example, Chest Hospital, or that the private hospital, or that the private place there, fee XY amount of other people out of the public purse. Yeah, and you looking at it and say, you know, I make this, I take out this out of my pocket. I'm going to lock down my pocket. I'm going to lock my bill full and make them have to pay. Instead of me alone I pay the $20 billion. Them have to come up with 10. Them have to come up with a part of the money. And me put a little 2 pounds towards the private because them not going to give you say then 2% and then put 8, you know. Them are going to give you 8 and then put 2. And then then get the kickback.
So this happen to have shares. This happen to have shares in a 2 of them company right or so. And him lend the money. And him lend the money for G West. That a Radiology West place there. You understand the big bank man there? It's like the money have there everywhere, yeah, man. Every goddamn way. Yo, brother, give me a final word there. Come here, I go jump off in a 3 hour now.
We need to chop off the two hands. We need to chop off the two hands. So the big finger and the pan and again it can't hold nothing. In a Jesus' name.
Brother, bless up yourself, you know. Glad for the call, you know.
All right.
Yeah, man. Always glad for the energy. Give thanks to every caller we call. As usual, views expressed by callers not necessarily those of Jamaican Callers TV. But everybody push the bus down the road a little bit of knowledge. Don't it, people? Give thanks to every caller we call. Thank you so much for watching this video. As usual, I am a student in a class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it is the first time on this platform, you like the work, presentation, go ahead and subscribe. Make this platform be your home. Stay home. This is where you belong. Jamaica, we say, people, no party, no man, no party. We don't care for Labour Right and PNP. Our country, we say. That's why I say Mark Golding to get a chance. Because I say my country, and because me in love with Mark Golding and me in love with the party. It's because me no want no more such man. You understand me? I mean, I love to see what Mark Golding plans come true. In plan make me feel good, like me willing to go to Jamaica. Go. You understand me? When they win, me tell us me go to go clean trash, you know. But that's why Mark Golding win and call a clean up day. They go find a time for go to Jamaica clean up trash. You understand me, people? Me I go through, me not answer no more calls. Believe me. Not answer no more calls, people. God know. Me I go through. Love you know. I'm out.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. No, we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption of poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them matter but them we get better later. Only man never better the undertaker. The truth, but I want to kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of manner. Motor vehicle examiner are the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the way honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, you almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill them, me said now. We have to speak the truth. No one be kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill them, me said now. Well, this a topic when me want to get wild land. Why so much pretty fall they pan me island? A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead, they want to take a liquor picking in island. Pretty fall they stop, government figure off at them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Bring them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Politician, for your time now, open your ears all. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix to patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light pan pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me. Jamaican Callers, they here. Okay. Enjoy the